Yeah, I'm sure I want to go live, you spug piece of poop. And we're live. My diddly darn damn. What's going on? It's Gay Squad. He's having a good time.
The bird is the word, and in which case, if it isn't, then cut me. I don't know.
I just cut my life into pieces. I am so
cut
fucking
my life
gay.
into pizza. This is my plastic spork.
That's my favorite one.
Right. We are here.
Yeah, it was good.
For those who don't know, which everyone should know, I am Digi.
It's true.
And then you're Pengu.
Yeah, if you don't know who either of us are, homosexuals.
Yes.
Who's gayer than a box of crayons? Hello?
Excuse me, have you seen a box of crayons? Those are straight.
Yeah.
Now, if you were to mush them all together into a molten lava of rainbow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you make those, like, crayon mold things that, you know...
Way different. Way different.
Okay, no, let me be 100 honest. Let's be honest here, because...
Let's be honest, yeah.
Because we were just saying that earlier. Something I've always wanted to do, even though I'm fucking 22, is get dinosaur molds, like you would for, like, ice or, like, you know, Jello or whatever the hell, and melt fucking crayons in them.
Yes.
And then, like, you put all the different greens and, like, the different yellows and oranges together and, like, the reds and oranges and stuff, so then you have, like, the multiple different colors. Okay, we're doing this. If we ever hang out, like, IRL, we're doing this. This is our project. Also, have you ever seen a recipe for a giant Reese's?
Yes.
I don't know what happened, but I like to think that you were startled by that idea. Who said this could happen?
Sorry, my Zubat fell down.
Oh, that's so bad.
He was just chilling, minding his own business, and then bam, fell down right on my laptop.
He fly, but he also attack.
He fly, but he attack.
He attack. I'm telling you, dude.
It was crazy.
Welcome back, person that hasn't been to a stream in a long time.
You're here to stream. I'm here to please. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Let's go with yes. Come on, open up Paint Tool site. Thank you. But anyway, I fell in love with the idea of that type of stuff, not only when I saw that stuff, like, plastered all over social media, but not just that. I also I got them from Five Below, so if you ever want to know where the fuck I got them, I have these colored pencils that have about 4 or 5 different colors, lead in each one, and they make such cool psychedelic colors, and I'm like, I know these are for children, but I kind of need them.
Same.
Like,
also, you should make it to where I can see. You did.
I just...
Did.
Yeah, I did, because I'm magical like that.
You, like, brainwaved your way into here.
I did. Self-regret. Yes! Let me answer that for you. That's a 2. I've never been more confused with how I've written something. I made a backwards Y. Am I cool yet?
It's a butt. You see, because the one cheek goes into the leg, and then there's the other cheek that goes...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dodger was wearing a hat that said butt on it, and I wanted it.
That would be me as a shirt.
Jesse Cox was wearing a hat that said hentai on it.
Okay, about how they're literally just us.
Right?
Let's be real here. We were watching a video for them the other day, and, like, every once in a while, I just was like, dude, this is us.
We are the new, except I'm not as clever as either of them.
I'm maybe I've got maybe enough clever in my whole body as one of them has in one pinky.
You're the Jesse Cox, I believe.
Okay.
Just attitude-wise.
Oh.
And I'm like the more... Because I am kind of like Dodger, because cats.
See, to me, it's pussy. I'm not cool. I've always been cool. What? I don't... Thank you.
like, I feel like Jesse Cox, because he was sitting there and they were doing the thing in the video I was watching, and he goes, "Now hold on. I'm trying to pay attention, but her boobs."
Me.
Yeah, see?
Okay, yeah, okay. Jesse is me. Never mind. When it gets to the point of, because I will literally do that. I'll be watching, like, something on TV or, like, a stupid Vine or whatever, or, like, even something, like, I swear, I need to do, try not to laugh compilations, because there are times where something really funny happens. Some bitch falls off of a table or something, it just collapses, and I'm like, I know this is supposed to be funny, but I can't help but be entranced by that jiggly titty.
I never laugh at those, but I think it's because if it's the ones where somebody gets hurt.
Yeah. I'm like, it really has to be a certain one, honestly, for me to find it funny.
I don't find those funny. I find those sad.
Kinda, yeah, especially if it's, like, drunk. Like, the one I find the saddest is the, when it's all those drunk girls sliding down the thing and, "Hey, don't fall!"
I just don't like seeing people in distress.
You're such a good human.
My
carry-on gay, ladies and gentlemen.
Schadenfreude is not a word I use. It's Schadenfreude, taking the pleasure in the pain of others.
Ah, goodness.
I mean, it's a German word.
You are correct. Yeah, Playboy did die, didn't he?
Yeah, he was like 91.
Yeah, so, I mean, hell, he's had quite the life.
Yeah.
I mean, because, like, God, that guy gets more pussy than you've ever had in your entire, 12 years of existing, children. Don't you copy me, Dexter. My frickin'... I almost said that when I came home, but I was tired. I got home from the store and I checked Discord and I saw that you put that and I'm just like, dude. Please. Okay, so in the matter of, like, about 20 strokes, I have made this the most anime thing I've drawn since I was 13.
Alright, now completely murder it.
I know, it's not... Here I was, just trying to make a cute picture of everyone's favorite Void Boy. And the next thing I know, it's too anime, and I have to shoot it. It's coming back. It's coming back because I do the.
I want
a
tiny me.
Bitch, that's me.
No. It's someone said their friend made a tiny Digi and she just carries them around with her and calls him her pocket guy. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Papercraft and commission them to make a Papercraft me.
Please do.
Then I'll sell it for like $2.
That will be your merch. Is just
I'll get 20 cents out of the profits, and the rest will go to the Papercraft person.
Well, honestly, if you get enough of them, that would
content creator.
That would kind of get if you got enough people, you'd get a profit after a while.
Well, let's see. I have just barely under 200 subscribers, or is it above now? I don't remember. Actually, it's probably not even 200. Actually, probably past 100. I mean. So if 100 people were to spend 20 cents on me, that's like $20 right there.
I mean,
I think that's how you math, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a mathematician.
Every time you do math with zeros, do you add another? You just add another zero.
That's what I thumbed. So would it be $2 then?
Probably. This has just turned into Digi, honestly, without even trying. It went from being the outsider with cute little eyes to now it's just Digi.
Digi. Your pocket gay.
Digi, dang it. He's my carry-on guy.
You should put me in a pocket or one of those little baby holder things.
Yes. You have like the straps.
And like holding the contract.
Yeah.
Sign here, please.
And then we'll draw some titty, because this is me.
I'm like the guy from The Last Unicorn when the tree was hugging him and his face was all in the boobs.
Yeah, yes. Oh, that's an ancient movie. Oh.
Great. I love that movie.
Oh, yes, so do I.
Oh,
That is my reaction when I see some good titty too, man.
No, YouTube, it's being YouTube. Oh, there it is, my channel.
Oh,
I was trying to get to my
okay.
channel and then it opened up a video and I was like, what? No, I don't care about
This isn't what I asked
SJWs.
for.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where I was getting 200 from. Yeah, that's still an okay amount though. I need to actually do more videos.
I erased my sketch lines without even finishing your face, like the fucking tool that I am.
Yes. I still have that image of my video I did for The Longest Journey, and it was the guy and he was naked, so I put a Weedle on his penis.
Yeah! I remember when you made that one. We were hanging out in a Skype call.
I was like, oh, no, gotta edit that.
Nope, not today. Not today, Weenie Hut General.
No mo Weenie Hut General.
Oh my goodness. My dad used to call me Weenie Hut General, and then he realized that it was from SpongeBob because I told him that, and I'm like, yeah.
It'll be funny. If we did this, the carry-on gay thing, hyper realistic, more like, and then have it on a T-shirt, to where it looks like I'm literally strapped onto it.
Oh my god, yes, that would be the best shirt ever. Like that and your little let's make a tiny little plush.
Yes.
Say we'll just have a circle of there's some Digi hair and some
Ooh.
this is
We should get the shirts with the pocket and just
Oh,
have
yeah.
art of me in the pocket.
Yeah, it's not a real pocket.
No, it could be a real pocket. It's just the art is on the T-shirt, even underneath the pocket, because some don't do it underneath the pocket. I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I want it underneath the pocket. Okay, I want that reality right there.
And you just got your little
Little
gay
nubby arm.
hands just
Right.
sticking out there. Your dastardly little gay hands. But what I was thinking is just your pocket is just have your this little plushy thing, and it's you just got your little arms, and it just fits in your pocket. There he is. He's your. It was looking so good, and then I drew the body.
I actually know how to make plushes.
Oh well, see, it's perfect.
I just need to have the money to actually get the materials to do it.
Yeah. Speaking of dolls, what my mom wanted to do one time, which she even called a company to try to create it, but they wouldn't take it. It was she wanted to make these mommy and daddy dolls that were little plushies, little plush dolls. And it was for those that say had a parent that was in the hospital all the time, or a parent fighting in a war overseas or something, and it just has a picture of the parent on the face, and each was kind of custom made, and
That's cute.
yeah, and it was really, I'm like, why aren't those a thing? They'd sell so well, for kids
Patreon will pay for anything.
that's kind of true.
They
But-
pay you the money to hire the people to get it made, and then those who pay a certain amount can get a custom one for them, or
Yeah.
and depending on how much they pay.
Well, I
they
just,
get certain things.
thought for kids that don't have parents anymore, or, something, because if they're little, they got something,
Yeah.
Or, if they have attachment issues, if you have to go to work and your kid's at daycare, well, they've got, picture of dad or whatever on this little
Oh,
doll that
oh my
looks like
god.
him.
Oh my god. Carry on my gayward son. It should be Gaylord son.
Yeah, correction. Gay hands. Okay, let me show you how to gay
There'll be
hand.
rainbows when you are done.
Let me show you how to yowie hand, children.
Oh. Looked like a boomerang at first.
Good.
Like bang bang boomerang bang bang. Oh. Some do not work like that.
That's the point. They're fucking yowie hands.
Oh my god. That's my thing. I don't like hands.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Like hands, like normal hands, but like if they're like deformed or bended the wrong way, it's just I can't do it.
I now know how to.
No,
I now know how to make a horror game to scare you.
no, because like there's people who can put their thumb on the back of their hand. Ugh.
That's yeah.
Mm.
That would be people that are double jointed.
No, thank you. No, 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 por favor.
Okay, just remind me never to pop my thumb joints and stuff.
Nope,
Not that I can.
Don't even say it.
Not that I can do that, but I can. I'm double jointed.
It's horrible.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like all my fingers are, unfortunately.
Carry on my Gaylord son. Alright, I'm gonna add that to my album. I'm gonna write a parody for.
May you straight no more. Mm.
May you straighten up, lay your gray ass head to rest. May you straight no more.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I feel like it's pushing it a little too much.
So I just started drawing some stoner eyes, and I'm just gonna see where it goes.
My Sharona.
This is what being an artist is like. You draw one stupid thing when you have art block, and the next thing you know, you're drawing like a fucking high as shit pot leaf. You're Slytherin. I'm Slytherin too. Worst teacher.
Bet you guys can't guess what Digi is. It's probably really easy.
You're a dinosaur, you dingus.
I'm a dinosaur, yeah, my dingus.
They still need fucking dinosaur emojis. I need to know where those are.
Right? They have dragons. Freaking dragons.
Which are like close, but not the same.
Right? I want a dinosaur.
Pengu
like,
trying to draw a pot leaf from memory.
That is definitely more Maple Leaf territory.
Shh.
Cause it's definitely Maple Leaf.
No, okay, because like maple leaves are like, because I've got them in my yard, and then that's like one bit of it, and then it's. See, I love how, because I actually know what a fucking maple leaf look like, that's how I could, like, frickin' do it. But as soon as I try to draw a pot leaf...
Look at these. Look at these folks. Look at them guessing about me.
Oh my god. Have any of them gotten it right?
Yes.
Oh.
They're alright.
Oh.
I'm a Huffalump.
The sad thing is, this pot leaf character kind of looks like a really odd Muppet.
Oh look, Pengu drew Weedy the Weed.
Yeah, that would be him.
That's my superhero name.
Weedy the Weed.
Weedy the Weed, and like I'm not even like a potweed. I'm just a dandelion.
No, just gonna draw like a little,
And it's like, don't blow me.
What if I wanna?
Don't you blow me away.
You're just like, don't blow me. What if I want to? Well, I can't stop you. Wink, wink.
No, you're a I'm a Huffle. What's a Huffle? The Huffle Shuffle? Huffle Shuffle. You just put at the top, don't blow me.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever drawn in like a while.
We gotta like send that to all our friends now.
I mean, if you want to screen cap it, I'll leave it here. I'll just put over here Digi Lion.
Digi Lion.
Headcanon. If Digi were a Pokemon, it would be something like this. Okay, I'm making a Pokefusion of Jumpluff and Flabebe, and it's going to be you.
Yes.
Hello, wee snaw person.
Jump baby.
Oh, that's actually... Ooh, spicy.
I gotta save this. Save as... Yes, blow me.
Yes, Chloe. Then there'd be me. Like, there's two type of people in the world that would take this image. You would say, yes, blow me. I would save it as, me explode you long time.
Explode you long time. Did you blow?
The fairy mother.
God.
Goodness.
Well, now I'm gonna post this under Sinister Nerds for no reason at all.
I'll do it.
I won't even say anything. I'll just post it.
Let them figure it out. Digital. What? Why?
Digital.
Digital. You have to stop screen share because this is being a douchebag.
Douche muffin.
I'm not gonna say it.
You schnozzle.
Schnazzle. Okay, let's see. Where's my Werp and Pergwersh? That's literally nothing. What was going on?
I put it as yes, didn't I? No, that's fine. I was looking at the wrong folder.
Oh,
I was
like you already lost it.
Yes.
You gotta grab it from the stream now. I don't know what to tell you.
I got it. Yes, blow me. Okay.
Yes, blow me.
Open. Upload.
I mean, everyone recognizes my really odd, sketchy art, and you know they'll figure out that we're doing a fucking straight digital dildo. That would be a cafe, an online cafe that I would like to create. The digital dildo.
Do you know what I really want for Christmas?
What do you want for
I really
Christmas?
want an Agumon from Digimon.
Oh yeah.
Because he's on my icon,
Yeah.
It's me and Agumon on my head, and I want him. There's one for like $45 on Amazon. And he's like 11 inches tall.
Ooh.
So he's pretty. He's perfect head size, Like to ride on my head, not like nasties. Anyway.
I wasn't even thinking like that.
I was talking about everybody else, not you. But
children.
Perfect head size. Oh, but I really want it. It's so cute. I saved it to my favorites. I'll send you a link so you can see how cute it is.
I think I used to have one, a plushie.
Lucky.
But I was like a little kid, so if I ever found it, it would be covered in like dirt.
I used to have a Gomamon.
I used to have the pink one, and then Agumon.
The burb.
No, it wasn't the bird. It was a little, like, it's not anthropomorphic. Like little. I'm sorry. I'm trying to explain this, and on my screen is just a butt that says dirt.
Yeah. There's the link to what it looks like. It's so cute.
To open the shiznit up. Oh yeah, no, I used to have one, but I got it from like Walmart, and it was itty bitty. It was like $5 if even.
I thought it was like 45. It's only 34.
Well, when I bought it, it was way smaller than that.
And also, it's 15 inches, not 11 inches, which is even better.
Whoa.
Yes. He's so cute. He's kawaii.
I feel like this describes any one of my art streams. Just this image right here. Just a butt, the word dirt, whoa, and a blushy face. A suggestive blushy face. As well as, you know, the bullshit like this when I tried to be Bob Ross. It actually turned out good.
Yes, it is amazing.
And then the one that didn't turn out so good, which was this one. With emo mer girl.
Mer girl.
I got a fan art submission of her. And it was on the fan art in the Discord, as well as someone sent it to me on Tumblr as well. And I obviously posted it because if it's submitted to me, I'm going to post it, unless of course it's like really dirty. Butt dirt. But yeah, I was like, this is, whew.
Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah.
We need a theme song.
Oh, for our podcast, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, I literally just took a bunch of brushes, and I was like, okay, Digi, give me a seed, and he's like, post-apocalyptic wasteland. I'm like, here I just wanted to do a beautiful lake scene, and the next thing I know, I have to do it radioactive.
Radioactive.
I love that song.
It's so nice looking. You sent that to me, didn't you?
I believe so. Should be up there on Skype.
Yeah. Scroll up on
Hot
it later.
Mon. That would be the one.
Hot Mon. It's a mon that is hot, just in a hot man.
I'll draw it. I'll draw Hot Mon.
Hope it's on fire.
He is fire. You fucking plebeian.
I like how he has that part in the middle.
Yeah, yes.
His fire hair just parts in the middle, like he's like elegant, or like going to like he's a nerd. It's Digi now.
It's just become the draw Digi. It's everything strange.
No, that's like my hair in the morning.
Oh, you know, same.
I'm just like, stop it. Go back to Norman.
Go back to Norman Jaden.
Norman Jaden.
Norman J. You know, okay, I forgot to say
Okay.
this, which is honestly okay, because I would just end up retelling it at this story eventually anyway. So my mom is going to Long Island 2 weeks from today, right?
Yeah.
And you know her voice where she goes, "Oh my god!" And that's just how she, like, talks to be funny. Well, they actually talk like that in Long Island. And she's hanging out with all of our Long Island relatives that talk like that normally. And she says she's gonna have a hard time because me and her will just be, "Oh my god, that's ridiculous," for funsies. So she says she's gonna have a hard time for, you know, when her cousins come over to see her and they're like, "Oh my god, Bob, how are you?" And she's gonna be, "Oh, I'm fine, shit." Damn it, tablet, I swear to fuckle. You know, fuckle has been my word recently. It's
the green line of death.
the green line of death.
Oh, and now it's back to Norman.
Because I took it off for a second.
Oh, escargot.
Escargats.
Escargantula.
That's the one.
Hot
No, I don't want to save it.
tamales.
Okay, I actually need to unplug it.
On the weekend.
The fun of being a digital artist, I'm telling you, man.
I would know.
Trust me, you don't
I
kind
have
of.
other people to do the digital art for me.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah. I'm like, here, I drew this picture. Make it not a picture.
Make it not
Like this.
shit.
Yeah. Make it untraditional. Make it.
You know what's funny is
opposite.
it's really fun. I think it's because I don't I stop more to talk, and to waste time. But when I'm doing streams, it seems that it goes off more. Like, my tablet gives me shit. That could also be because it doesn't like OBS as well. Anyway, I've decided that I'm going to color these because these are from the last stream, and I
Yes.
never did
Color
that.
the
And everyone
bath.
was like, "You need to color them and save them because you never do that." And I'm like,
Green line of death is the Dark Lord. No, Negadigi is the Dark Lord.
have you ever seen Negadigi? I don't even know if I still have Negadigi. His hair looks like a bird.
That was like the best, creepiest thing in the world.
Shuckle with fuckle.
God.
Okay, since you're talking about hair in the morning, let me just give you a briefing of what I look like in the morning. So, Like, and I don't even drink coffee, so like when I wake up, I'm like fucking dead. And Pengu don't sleep in glasses, so like, you know. Well, actually, who am I kidding? I have a lazy eye, so it's more like, to be honest. And then I got my little Pengu nose, and I'm grumpy because I don't want to fucking wake up at 4 in the morning to wake up my mother for work. I have to every day. And
Aw.
then my hair just kind of does its own fucking thing, and it's like, ooh. Just kind of,
Have you ever seen a sheep that has not been unsheared?
no.
Or, I mean, the sheep that has not been sheared has not been unsheared.
Has never been sheared, you
That's a
mean.
double negative.
I think it's bad for them not to get sheared, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's me. My hair gets all like when I wake up, it's all like curly and just like poofy.
Pengu titty. Because when I sleep, I wear a tank top.
See, you guys don't know this, but I have a Korean boy haircut, as I like to call it. It's a bowl cut.
It looks good on you, though. The way it's parted, you wouldn't tell. It looks like a fringe.
Fringe.
Real talk,
It's,
it do.
It's like it's long in the back, but then like the bangs are straight.
Well, that's my
like-
point. Is it doesn't look like a bowl cut. It actually looks
It's
nice.
because it's too curly, or it's kind of curly-ish, so it doesn't look like just straight down. And so it's probably longer than it actually is, but because it's a little curly, it
Yeah, same with my hair. I
bumps
swear,
it up
like
some.
I haven't cut my hair since I was probably about 14, and I'm 22 now, and it's, hasn't gotten any longer in like the last couple months. And I mean it has, because obviously I've had to dye my hair and shit, but it curls up so you can't tell.
Yeah.
But if I straightened it, yeah, it would probably be past my titties.
Tiggle bitties.
Tiggle bitties. Which, here Pengu thought she had tiggle bitties. And then I started hanging out with our Discord chat. And then I found out
Yeah.
that I've got the smallest boobies there. And I'm like, here I thought I was average. But apparently the average in that group is fucking triple D. Cool.
Yeah, you're just a sad little C.
Okay, you don't need to be rude.
I didn't get specific though.
I mean, yeah, but it's C cups are all about the same size. It's more like the width is like how far out they are. Like because like 36 would be how far they are out. But I mean, I mostly need a 36 because I'm a little chubby.
Yeah, 36C. Just like
every other average woman, because Holmes could always guess.
Yep. I miss my friend Jessica.
Jessica.
She moved to New York.
It's expensive up here.
Yeah, she met her boyfriend, or she got a new boyfriend, and then they moved to New York together, and she works there. Pretty nifty.
We're learning things.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jessica!
never-
Why won't you return my calls?
We just occasionally send just short, just random messages on like Facebook, but it's nothing more. Not like how we used to talk.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
you're both busy and stuff.
Yeah.
That's just
So
how like
last-
friendships kind of grow apart.
Well,
You know.
what it was the last time we talked was when friend kicked her out of our house that we were living in,
Oh yeah.
and then I never got back in touch with her because she didn't have internet.
Oh yeah. So that makes it a little hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it's for the better that like some people just kind of move on, because that's something I've noticed with some friends of mine, that they sort of moved on and they're not who they used to be, which is fine. I mean, people change anyway, but their
Yeah.
morals have changed and now we're not the same like that anymore. So,
This life. Be
yeah.
nice to visit her sometime though. She's really fun.
Well, hey, I mean, well, not to be specific, but like, where specifically in New York is she?
She told me I just have to go relook again.
Oh.
It's like a weird gated community looking place.
Well,
I
if
don't
it's
even know if it was
anywhere
a
near
real
me,
town.
if it's anywhere near me, and
Like it's not in the city, but it's like the whole town is literally just a gated community or something. I don't remember. It was a small town. It was weird.
yeah, well, it
It's
sounds
like one
about
of
like
those.
my town.
It's like a culty town, though. You know, like there's a big, but not. But like if it was in the movies, it would be.
You're an A, but let me guess, you're like, 14. They'll get there. You're not 22 with no hope of any bigger boobies except for getting really, really fat. Fatter than you already are.
And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Oh,
Mr. 23 forever.
yep. This is my second year in a row of being 23.
I can't wait for next. I really hope we remember that joke in like, a year's time. So I'm like, hey man, how's 22 being for, the fucking third time going? Oh, it's great. It's really refreshing to
I'll
be
be like, excuse me, I'm 23
for the third time.
because you said 22.
Oh shit. No, I'm 22 forever. Excuse me.
Ass. You rang.
Just a little bit. Did you call
Ah.
tiny cakes titty cakes?
Titty cake.
17. Well, you still technically have
Itty
it.
bitty titty committee.
You still have a chance.
I wish I was 17.
It's just like yes. Actually, no, I don't because I like drinking.
Yeah, I'll just be 23 forever. It's the perfect age.
It is. I'm gonna be there next year.
You're not too young, but you're not too old.
God, that reminds me of like what one of my ex-friends used to say. It's like, God, it's like 19 is such a sexy age because she's over 18, but she's not 20. 19. And I was just like, oh, okay. She turned out to be she turned out to be a weirdo. So
yeah, it all works. She would have been. I don't know how I would have felt about her. I like weird people.
I mean, I do too, but.
Like
But anyway, just because we were talking about booby size, it reminds me of, how I've always talked about how, oh man, I was so tall. I was like one of the tallest kids in my class. And then, middle school happened and suddenly everyone was way taller than me when I used to intimidate boys. Because I was I was 5 foot before like anyone in my school except for maybe one other girl. It was me and this one other girl, and we got there way before most of the guys did. But no, then that summer came around and suddenly they were all bigger than me and I was like, what the hell? And it was the same way with my breasts too, because like at about 11 I had cleavage, whereas everyone was just in like a training bra. I was like in a fucking 36B, and I'm like, God, these old men staring at my cleavage, they think I'm like 16. And then, yeah, now I'm just, here I am at fucking 36C, and I'm just like, yeah, I remember when that used to be impressive. I'm 22 and I'm, 22 and I'm having the back in mad day moments.
Every day.
Every day is back in my day.
I have a question. Have you ever heard of a movie called Freddy Got Fingered?
No, but it sounds like a porno and I'm intrigued.
It's not a porno. It's a comedy movie. And
check your privilege?
It's pretty great, and none of you guys, out of all my friends, none of you guys have ever heard of it.
Well, I mean, I'd be willing to check it out. I've just never...
And it makes me feel like, I'm like 50 or something?
I think what chat just did pretty much explains how my streams go. Someone just said hello, and then someone else just goes, welcome to hell. Also, my tablet is fucking up again, but I think that's because I lifted it. If I move it, the cable gets loose, and...
You need a new cable.
Well, no, it's not that cable. It's more that like I need a desk to put it on, so it sits in one spot, but I don't have the space.
Can't say that the cable gets loose and then say it's not the cable, Pengu.
Well, no, because like I move it so it like it wibbles. But if I
Yeah,
had like a
wibbles.
flat surface to put it on, it wouldn't.
It wibbles.
It wibbles just like me.
Wibbles.
His best aspect, his wiggles. His wiggles. I am still on that Amazon page. The
Pretty nice, ain't it?
fuck out of here. Oh, hey,
Alright,
Void Boy. Hey, Void Boy. I'm not
like,
ready to
comment,
color you yet.
subscribe if
You
if
think
want me
birds
to
are
have-
hot?
Like, comment, subscribe if you think I should buy that.
Yeah.
It's an Agumon plush.
I mean, I
15
don't have it.
inches.
I don't have it on script. Really, Bench? Really? Really?
Like,
You gonna
subscribe,
give me this
comment.
shit? You piece of shit? You shitty
Be
shit
like,
shit?
Digi, you should totally buy that, and then I'll consider it.
Here I am being angry and profane, and then you're just like, like, comment, subscribe. You think I should buy this thing? Hey.
Totally do it.
Oh my goodness.
Send me high fives via my email at digidinogamer@gmail.com.
My God.
That's my business email.
It is my business email too. Is my username.
At gmail.com.
Well, because like everything else is attached to my Google account, so I thought, why the fuck not? You're bored? Join the party. Would you like a children nugget? Is it made of 100% pure children? Because yes, I would.
Is it being handed to me by a child in kindergarten whose name is also Nugget?
Remember Lil Nug Nug?
Lil Nugget!
Lil Nug
I
Nug!
love Nugget. He's the best.
Pick a color.
Yellow.
I gotta pick my least favorite color. Piss
I can't even see
background!
what you're doing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that happens.
And I don't know why I thought yellow. There's nothing yellow around me. Well, no, I guess that candle.
So, look how much it
Clashes.
clashes.
Hair is yellow. Oh, yeah. No. I changed my mind. I think you should go with a Honey Mist Auburn.
Okay.
What does that even look like?
A Honey Mist Auburn would be about, like... maybe that color? Ew.
Yeah, honey, you missed Auburn big time.
You
Yeah, I
set
love
that
that.
up, you bitch, didn't you?
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, good. It's not green, just for my boy. That one's good enough.
It's like you're going like if you put like little splotches of darker green, it's like a camo background.
Oh, yeah. Well, because, like, you'd need, like, about this green. And, well, let me undo and get the... Ugh.
Ugh.
Ah! So you get, like, about this green, right? And you just, and add some this, that, and the other. I used to do camo pants and stuff, like, in MS Paint, so, Because I used to wear camo pants because I was an asshole. You ever heard that comedian that's like... You ever just see someone in camouflage, you're just like, hey, there's an asshole. And then, you go into the wilderness and stuff, and you're like, there any assholes out here? They look all like trees.
At least they're not hands reaching to the great Majora's Mask moon.
True. Very,
You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. And yeah, this is looking awful, so I'm just gonna...
I think just the green by itself is already fine.
Yeah, see, I was trying to be like, Pengu knows how to...
You give up and you're like, I'm just gonna do
Yeah.
it quicker.
This is faster.
I love tater tots.
Me too. Okay, like, real talk, I'm a
So
slut for tater
delicious.
tots.
Oh my god, if you like to play tater tots in my face, it's gone.
Same.
It's Gone.
Like, I swear, one time I was like, you know what, whatever, Mom, we're just doing whatever for...
It's gone. It's GAWN.
G-A-W... GAN.
Gown.
Then it would
Gown.
be G-A-W-N. You said G-A-N.
I said TAWN.
Oh. Wait. I didn't hear the W. I'm sorry.
I talk to it. I see a W because I'm used to having to spell words out. So like kids don't know that Popsicle.
Oh.
Popsicle.
Suck your pickle for a nickel. I'm sorry.
Popsicle.
Yeah, here you are all like, popsicle, and then there's me that's just like, suck your pickle for a nickel.
Do you know what's great? Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you can use Kool-Aid to dye your hair.
Tasty. It's like, hey guys. When my hair gets wet, it's delicious.
Jesus. I think it's like temp dye.
Eyebrow wiggle.
Okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing the thing. I've got this folding table out here anyway, so.
You want to lick my hair?
What?
It's fruit punch.
Jesus Christ.
Where, like,
It's blue raspberry. Thank you, because I like being blue.
I would love to have blue hair. Like, my hair is styled after this picture, and in the picture they have blue hair. But like where I was working at the time wouldn't allow hair dyes like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I'm just like, even though this one girl had purple hair, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
They just
like,
don't
are you
like me.
serious?
But I recommend if you ever want to dye your hair blue, the brand Splat. Don't get the bleach kits. Get the because that's what I use. Is get
Splat
the one
has the brightest color for dyeing bright colors like that. So
yeah, they do, and not just that, but I recommend the there's Midnight Indigo is what I used. And it was a really vibrant blue, and it still kind of is. It's maybe coming out like a smidge, and my roots are starting to grow in, and I mean, like, when you put it on, it's a pain in the ass, because it's literally it's like literally just a tube of blue ink. Like, it's a mess. And I got it all over my face when I was washing it out, so...
Yes, the Smurf face.
Yeah, so... Fuck. Let me just... finish drawing Void Boy here, and I will give you a demonstration of about what that looked like. So,
if you took a Smurf, what color does it turn?
Well, like, because there was paint splatter all over my fucking wall, like, that's about what it looked like, is like I murdered a Smurf. So my face was about like...
Murdered, more like you motorboated.
I mean, there was splashes everywhere. But anyway, my face was about this color.
That's great.
And yeah, this is a lot nicer. I think the only reason why I haven't done with my this with my tablet pen is because I can't exactly reach my keyboard and stuff very well. Oh, I probably could if I removed the tiny little keyboard thing that I've got that I never fucking use.
I have an extra keyboard that I have out.
Are you serious, Bench? Are you serious? We had this perfect. This was perfect, and then you're just gonna, oh, okay, I can't use any of my mouse things. I can't even use my touchpad. This is...
Blame Ben. 2017.
I do blame Ben.
He said moo in the chat.
See, that's exactly it. That's exactly the problem, is Ben said moo. And... Plug it.
Good times.
I can't move on past this because...
Well, you guys just get to stare at him.
Okay, finally. Okay, I unplugged it. There we go. Can I use my normal mouse? Please? Please? For the love of God! Help!
This is now the Void Boy podcast.
The slightly unfinished Void Boy podcast. There we go. God. I couldn't even... I'm like, shit. I mean, it's fine if I could switch it to, like, my other thing, but when I can't even switch...
Ginny Darrow, Figaro.
Thank you.
It's just what somebody said in chat. It was like, they kept saying Ginny Darrow, Figaro, and I was like, Ginny Darrow is not the right word. So I wrote it on a little notepad and stuck it to my wall of things to talk about on podcast.
Is it still next to the podcast names, or is that gone?
Let's see. All I have is 8-Bit Dweebs.
Oh, I was gonna say my favorite one was always "Get Off My Dick." I'm going to marry Tom Cruise. Get off my dick.
Yes, I have those. I stuffed those in a drawer, or maybe I finally threw them away. I don't know. I got some pictures I gotta send you
You
later.
do.
Did I send you my pictures I took from my high school graduation pictures?
I don't believe so.
They're pretty nifty. I'll send you them later.
Oh, come on, you stupid.
Took the weirdest poses. They're like, pose like this and this and this.
Binge, why? What do you mean USB device not recognized? I'm gonna give you a USB fucking piece of shit.
How my hair was cut when I was in high school, Pengu, is do you know the devil lock?
Yes.
That like where it's like really long across one eye,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the hair is really short.
Yeah.
That was my hair in high school.
I've seen it. Because you showed me a picture like of one dye that you had when you were. What do you mean USB not recognized?
Actually, that particular picture was all my hair was long. It was just behind my ear. This one is like just one little. My bangs were just yeah, my bangs are pretty much just long. It's a devil lock, you know. It's like if you had a mohawk that was put down, and so all the long hair that was mohawk went over your eye, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
It's like my OC Buzz when he's got his hair down. Only it's in his face instead.
Well, mine was in my face too.
Well, he doesn't have his in his face, but you know.
Yep, I used to have a purple mohawk.
Oh, did you? I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, no one has.
No one has. I made sure of that.
It was for Punk Day at school.
Oh, okay.
Like you have those little things. This one was Punk Day, so I had like fake tattoo sleeves on my arms. I had
oh yeah,
lip piercings like snake bites. They're fake though, because I would never get a piercing ever, because I don't like pain.
Oh. Yeah, isn't it your brother that got fucking nipple piercings?
Nipple piercings, yeah.
And the tattooed, the piercer was like, "What the? Are you even human? You didn't even flinch."
Yeah, just called him a freak.
I would have too, cause like when you've been tattooing people and like piercing nipples, and at the very least, you know, people always say "ow," you know, or cry like a fucking weenie, and then suddenly this guy comes in, and he's like, "Oh, that was it." Yeah, I'd call him a freak too. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you know, you would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the room.
I thought you were gonna say 10 million gays, and I was like, please, please, please.
Sorry, somebody said fireflies. It just made me think of the song.
Yeah.
A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed.
I still don't know what the fuck a foxtrot is.
Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie, Kilo. Put your you know what in the you know where. Put your you know what in the you know where. Pronto. You heard that song?
No, but it sounds very dirty.
Well, yeah, considering Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie, Kilo, just spells out fuck.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you think Pengu knows?
Too old.
It sounds about like the type of song that I'd listen to.
With young friends. Oh god. It's Bloodhound Gang.
Yes,
the
yeah, I've
same
never.
People who did Sweat Baby, Sex the Texas Drought, and you can do all of the things that only Prince would sing about. So put your hands in my pants, and I bet you'll feel nuts.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm Frisco.
Okay, you can stop now. Thank you.
It gets better.
I've heard it before. Thank you.
Like you know, let's do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files.
You know, I'm glad that, you know, I have to leave too, Tori. I just
There's one song I did where they try to rhyme look words.
Oh my god.
It's like it's hard to rhyme a word like vagina. Kinda North Carolina.
Oh my god, no. Whew.
they're perfect.
Oh boy.
In every single way.
There. My boy is
It's your
done.
boy.
It's my void husband
It's your boy, Dadini.
who's not living in the void anymore. Thank you, Death of the Outsider. I never knew my boy had the most beautiful green eyes, but now I do.
Yes.
Oh, that's the same color. Piss. the problem with doing
kind of outside of his.
Yeah, you know, fuck Nex, if you get what I'm saying. I
just meant his cheek was literally not inside of his skin.
Your face isn't inside your skin. I'm having a day. Anyway, new. I'm done with this.
Just save it.
Get it? No. I'll work on it later. I can always do another one.
Oh goodness. Oh James.
I still have it saved. Don't worry.
Oh James.
Did you just say
chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
I did say chocolate, you piece of shit.
I love chocolate.
I always hated it! Bright green. Oh, it feels so good on my retina holes.
I can't see anything.
I'm share screening.
I know, because I'm blinded by the light. I'm blinded by the green, I mean.
Oh! And let me just draw the best thing that she ever done diddly scene did.
Oh, God. Ah!
You just
Get
sound
out!
I love how you...
Get away!
That's the most horror film thing I've ever seen in my life. Just, get it away!
Get out! They're trying to take my tortillas!
Little tortilla boy.
In the city, you must fight to survive. I love that guy.
Yeah, Pablo Francisco. Yeah.
Francisco, yeah. He saw tortillas on the corner, and the mob wanted in. I can't do an announcer voice.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. It's so good. I'll bet money that I don't even think anyone in the chat knows who the hell we're talking about right now.
Jean-Claude Van Damme this summer.
This summer, little tortilla boy. They're trying to take my tortillas!
Double the action. Get down!
Triple the excitement. Get down again!
More excitement. Oh, my favorite one is when he does the he shaves his huevos.
Yeah.
Huevo splash. For the man who
shaves his huevos. It has a
young child who opens my door without. He's like, okay, I'll close it while he's inside. Bye bye.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, go throw this away. Put it in the trash can. Bye. Thank you. I love you. I won't close it, okay? Go put it in the trash can. Okay, I promise I won't close it. Look. Go put it in the trash can. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you.
Put a door, a chair up against it.
I could lock it, I guess, but then like I can't hear people knocking on it in case there's a fire.
Yeah, that does seem kind of important.
Back on. No. He also calls me mommy or Mimi.
Oh.
Go now. Yes. Listen to me, child. I'll beat you up. What? I have no idea what you're saying. Huh? How mean? No, go. Because I said so.
Get out of here.
Because I said so. You go. You don't tell me to go. You go.
This is my room.
Go watch TV. Go find Mimi. Where is she? Don't take her shirt off. Bye bye. She am. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hey. Hey. Mine. Mine. Hey. Mine.
It's mine.
He saw my Bulbasaur. He just called it a puppy.
Oh!
No, it's my Bulbasaur.
Kid. We need to have
No,
a few
Not a
words.
puppy. It's my Bulbasaur. Where did my Zubat go? Oh.
Remember it
Ow!
fell?
Ow! Go. 1, 2. 3.
Children.
Go now. Go.
I scream back at the child. Oh, children. Can't live with them.
Exactly. Someone said they found an M&M. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god. Sorry.
Okay, that's me whenever I see an M&M, like, real talk. And I just need to blur the fuck out of this. Here I was just making shapes, and now I'm making blue-ass fire. So, you know,
Oh my god, it looks exactly like it would if I took my glasses off.
Don't ever overblend, kids.
I will never blink.
So I assume you locked the door.
Nope.
Oh.
He understood the message, alright? He was picking up what I was putting down.
I love how everyone in chat is like basically trying to shoot the child. Roar, child.
Somebody put in parentheses puppy. Give him the puppy. No, it's a Bulbasaur. It's mine. My Bulbasaur. Ain't shit, no bang.
Just give him the.
I'm sure if I would have gave it to him, he would have left me alone. But I'm not going to feed into his needs.
Give him the
puppy. I give him Big Daddy over the puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a Big Daddy figurine from BioShock. Pretty nice. Big Daddy.
Yeah, literally.
No, I feel like he probably stabbed his brother with the drill arm. Yeah, he's evil like that.
That signifies my mood. You know what's sad?
Daddy.
I've never fucking played BioShock.
Really?
No, I need to.
Broski, we gotta play now.
I know, right?
I'm gonna like get the game and then I'm gonna bring it to you and then we'll go and play it.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. I mean, I've been thinking about getting it anyway, but like whenever I find it, it's like $30, and I'm like, you know, I'd rather spend my $50 on a game that I want more, like Dishonored 2.
Oh, somebody did it. Bulbasaur.
So that's what I'm drawing is a Balba. The saddest Bulba to ever done.
I used to be able to do Charmander. I can't do it now. My voice keeps cutting out. Squirtle.
Squirtle. Okay, so now we're gonna get to that real debate. Who was your first starter ever?
Charmander.
Y'all are gonna hate me. My first starter was Bulbasaur.
Oh, Bulbasaur is great.
Yeah,
Bulbasaur-
now, but like everyone as a kid was like, "You chose Bulbasaur, loser."
Right. Bulbasaur is like the Hufflepuff, you know.
Basically, I was just
He's the
like, I
Hufflepuff
like
of
Bulbasaur
Pokemon.
from the Animu, so I was like, he's mine now. And then I found out later, as like an adult, that everyone and their brother was like, "Who the fuck picked Bulbasaur?" I'm like, slowly
Here
raises his
I
hand.
am once again.
I'm torn into pieces.
I love it.
Me too. You and I need to literally fucking do a really bad karaoke like that sometime.
We should sing all like the Pokemon songs, like not the theme songs, the actual songs that were written
Yeah.
and sung by like popular artists. Like what's that one song? It's the really sad one, Pikachu's Goodbye.
Oh.
Cry. Man.
Anything by Nate Wants to Battle.
Right? Oh my god.
I like
Or,
the Fuck You remake of the Pokemon version.
Muck you and Golduck too. Said if I use Fissure, I'd be the winner. But that move don't hit. That move don't hit. Yeah.
Why is he so perfect?
Because he is everything and all the things that ever wanted to be in my body.
You know, same. Fuck. Because people keep
Water
saying forest
dinosaur.
purple. Here's a forest perp for you.
Water dinosaur. Don't you mean Totodile? He's a crocodile.
Your face is a water dinosaur.
I like Totodile. He was full of spunk. I can't do these.
Your first was
Pokemon.
Oshawott. I picked Oshawott.
Yeah, I like Oshawott.
Like, let's see. I picked, God, I always got shit because people were like, God, the first two gens, if you picked Bulbasaur at Chikorita, you were a loser. I'm like,
What Chikorita was the bomb diggity. Hello Blaziken was like shit, man. The shit. Not bad shit, the good shit.
I know. No,
And
I
if you
always...
take 2 piles of shit, he's the good one.
Exactly. Yes.
It's usually the one bigger than the other one.
Oh my god.
And like covered
but
in
yeah, I
glitter.
always... Let's see, I picked Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Torchic, Oshawott, Piplup,
I actually my very first time playing that game I chose Trico because I like Trico from the Pokemon anime.
Oh, yeah, that's why I chose Bulbasaur.
That was like the best part in that movie. It was one of the the shorts before the actual movie,
Yeah.
and like they were like walking or dancing or something, and it was like I think they were singing. I don't remember, but it was just he just like Chica, 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 and I loved it. I was like,
I
You're
know
mine.
y'all probably thought that I was drawing a cute little person, but nah, bitch. It's
That's
a
a Squirtle. You
it's
gotta
a
give him like,
Squirtle.
you gotta give him those big shades, yo. Like what's his name from that anime? Yeah, you know what I mean.
I do. Remember when Eddie was doing our podcast thing and she gave you these sunglasses and you're like, ha ha ha, but then you messaged me like, I don't actually want this.
Please don't.
I wanted it for a joke, but now it's like,
Please don't make it permanent.
Yeah.
I would never wear glasses like that. I think she did it because I was talking about how like explaining my glasses were more like squarer.
oh yeah, and then
And
it
she's
turned
like, "Mom,
into,
right? She just made them really pointy.
kind of just turned into a joke after that. It was her birthday yesterday.
I'm upset that I can't remember that anime where he had the pointy shades and he was like, "You can call me brother or bro or whatever."
Oh.
Or
Make colors again? Alright. Let me just exit off the Skype thingamadoody here. Alright, people give me...
Mystery games count.
Let's see, trash people. I'm gonna take shit from chat just so you know. Trash people can be this color.
Mm, I like it.
I like it too. You know, maybe if you really want to get a little daring, you throw a bit of brown in there. Oh, that's shit.
It's not even the good sparkly kind either. Like Torchic was. Hey, I will be right back.
Alright, take your time. I'm just gonna draw sparkly shit.
Yes.
Because adult. Oh man. Professional adulting here. At its finest. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie! Just gonna... God, you know, the entire time that I'm drawing this, just fucking play, This Is the New Shit by, Marilyn Manson. God, that is an artist I have not listened to in, like, a fucking eon. I recently added a bunch of his songs to my playlist. Have I listened to them? No. I betrayed you. You used to be my god, Manson. You used to be my god. Anyway. Noodle pink. I can do noodle pink. Oh, noodle pink. Question is, are we talking like pasta or are we talking like Gorilla's noodle? Because if we're talking like Gorilla's noodle, it's gotta be like this color because she's just perfect in every way. Gay noodle. Bitch, you a gay noodle. Ass blue. Bitch. Ass blue is obviously a purple. And y'all be like, well, why is it called blue? Because fuck you, that's why. Yeah, who could remember the golden crusted shit? But that actually wasn't a reference, but yeah, it is. Gay snake. Well, I can give you a gay snake. Neon blue? Pfft, no. Gay snake. Like, just so it's clear. You gotta spell it like that, otherwise no one's gonna take you seriously. Actually, it looks like Shecky.
Gay chic.
Oh.
It's gay chic.
Gay chic! Make the color gay. Bitch, the color gay is every color. Where have you been?
Right.
Pride flag up your ass. Snake rainbows?
I know the perfect color.
Do tell.
Chicken nug nug.
I get that barbecue sauce, boy.
What? Ew, gross. Honey mustard all the way.
Barbecue mustard? Barbecue mustard. We just made our own thing. We just
That's
made
not the color of a nug nug. Barbecue mustard. I like that.
That's our thing. We're mixing honey mustard and brown sugar barbecue sauce.
Honey barbecue and honey mustard.
Okay, you know the sad thing is it actually sounds really good.
Yes.
We're putting it on a pizza. We're gonna make one of those like pulled pork pizzas, and that's gonna be one of ours.
No, I'd rather just make it a dipping sauce.
Your face is a dipping sauce.
Look, okay. I can only do so much with my pizza, but I had to have regular pizza sauce on it.
Jiggle tits yellow. Ooh. Ooh.
At least.
At least. At least.
Brandon Rogers purple. Who the hell is Brandon Rogers?
Google.
Crash into me. Brandon Rogers. I wonder if that's Mr. Rogers.
I mean, I like ketchup too, but you know.
Brandon Rogers, the American singer.
Oh.
Who has worked as a professional backup vocalist.
This time on the episode of People We Don't Know for some reason.
He was the 12th place finalist on the 6th. No one cares about the 12th place finalists on American Idol. They only care about the last 4, thank you.
Basically. Unless they were, like, really good, like,
Oh, no, I'd have to listen to him.
Yeah, if I heard him, I probably would recognize. But, like, how recent are we talking here?
I think
I like ketchup as a color.
I think that's not the right Brandon Rogers. Let me just send you this image, and you'll see who they truly meant.
Oh.
And you might recognize.
Oh, am I gonna feel stupid? I still don't know them.
This is Brian trainer who does all those like the crazy mom stuff, like in the the freaking the grocery store one,
I don't think I've seen those.
where he goes to the grocery store, goes back, and then has to go back to the grocery store, and it's just
No, I think the only grocery store ones I can think of is, put that back, I'm not buying you all that mess. Smack, try me, bitch.
oh my
And
god.
that one guy that's like, I have to buy all the apple juice for my kids. They need it to grow up and get strong and nutritious. How many kids you have? 4,000.
A day with mom.
Use protection, kids. So your
This
kids
is-
really
this
like
is-
apple
this is
juice,
the
huh?
more-
No, they love orange juice, but they've been bad this week.
This is the more the more recognizable outfit he does. This is the crazy mom. Like the mom has no chill one.
I literally have never watched those.
Really?
No, I'm not kidding. I never have.
They're so stupid and funny. He like. God, I can't believe you don't see that. He's so funny.
Kindergarten tater tits for sale. Well, okay, if you want to get relatively morbid for a second, Pengu found out recently
Oh God,
that titties grow back.
they do.
They do.
Then what's the point of the breast cancer? It's just gonna grow back.
No, it's just the nipples, not the whole boob, just the nipples.
Oh, okay, the nips. Okay, you gotta be specific.
I said tit because, like, as in, like, teats. But, whatever.
I just think that the whole boob. So you gotta be specific.
Here I am trying to explain that, oh, well, you know, it's the titty that grow back. But Aaron is like, it's the titty that grow back. So if you ever wanted to sell titty, you technically could. I'll keep you a secret.
Nip salesman.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, for real talk, like, just send this image to anyone that watches me or no, and just have them explain this image.
You should actually go into more hyper realistic of the nip, so they know specifically that it's a nip, and they're just like, what the heck is this?
Challenge accepted. And by hyper realism, I'm just gonna make like a skin color boobie, and I'm just gonna.
It's got purple nurple.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm like, this is a good color. Wait.
sweet, just a little bit towards the orange.
Eh.
Just kind of like a browner-ish.
Get a little. Oh.
The nip nop.
Oh. This is.
Hit me up at the twiddles.
Twiddling them diddlies. And then we're just gonna make this smaller and just like this cute little winky face. I keep yo secret.
I keep your
Heart.
secret.
Just send this to anyone. Except for your mother.
But mom,
Mom.
she was like, what the heck?
I drew a titty. You proud of me?
I'm an artist.
Mom, I'm an artist. I drew a nipple. Okay, the sad thing is, if you drew a really realistic titty in an art school, they'd really commend you. Oh, I hope someone literally just came into this. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, this all started because Pengu felt the need to share the fact that nipples grow back.
It's good
Anyway.
to know. I mean, I gotta tell all my.
If my nipples ever done diddly get cut off, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
The
It's like when I was the first to know when my friend lost their virginity.
You wouldn't be the first. I would probably
Like,
tell you
legit.
after I've done the act a good couple of times.
No, it was after the first time, and it was literally right after it. I get a text message, and all it was I just had sex, and it feels so. And I'm just like, really,
Is
really?
this... Was this the friend I think it is?
Probably.
High school.
Actually, no, it wasn't in high school, but it was a long, long time ago.
Well, no, I meant like the one you knew for a while in that high
Oh
school.
yeah, from high school, yeah.
Huh,
My
I was
only
right.
friend at the time.
Well, that's okay. You gotta be,
But
baby.
it was just I was like, really?
I've turned
And
into my mother
And
because...
then I texted our other friend after me, and told them.
Oh my god. I would never do that. Not even to like my bestest buddy in the whole wide world. I'd just be like... I'd probably be... I'd probably make it like a meme or something. I'd make it like that Eric Dunn meme. College. We eat. We play video games. We have sex!
Oh, I don't want to go to college now.
Right?
I may be obligated to do something I'm not prepared for.
Says someone that's not a virgin.
I said that I'm not prepared. I guess that's
Bitch.
jumping.
It's more
What
like,
color
I'm not
is Bubble
prepared.
Guppies? My middle finger. Oh, wait.
Same.
The color of
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
bubble gummies is let me just draw this dud diddly here for you. Okay, let me. I gotta take my time. This one's gonna require a lot of work.
Just like the nipple.
Exactly.
This one I'm putting my heart and my soul into.
So, I mean, you're gonna see this and you're gonna go, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, that is, you put a lot of work in this just for one diddly darn color. I mean,
So,
you'll be so excited you just don't darn diddly start choking.
God, it's like, for some reason I'm reminded of the last time I streamed, or the first time I streamed Dishonored on this channel, and I was just fucking, who could forget that when leave the man alone, give him some time to think about my dick in your mouth. This is your last chance, Carmo. This is your last chance to suck my dick.
Oh my God.
I was just like, what is it with me and dicks today?
Good times. Good
We
times.
have
Good mimes.
sex! My family is so confused. Okay, what's even more, to confuse them even more, let them know the girl that screamed that is a virgin. Here come the woes.
Whoa.
I can go one step further, and I did not mean to make that bigger. It's this one I want to make. I can make the Green Giant, or the Hulk,
The jolly green giant?
or the Hulk, depending.
Or the angry green giant.
Either or, honestly, man.
I feel like that one should be a little bit wider.
Bench. Is you the artist? Now it
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
this. Art with Pengu, ladies and gents.
It didn't accentuate positive.
You have to accentuate positive.
Positive.
Eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. God, I'm in the mood now. Don't take
Oh.
that the wrong way. You did.
Always. Need some amber vanilla.
Amber vanilla.
Amber vanilla essential oil.
Amber, get me the vanilla, you skank.
With essential oil.
Okay. Essential oil. Okay, the only Amber I know is my neighbor, and I just really wish that she were more my age so that I could just be like, Amber, get me the vanilla, you skank. But no, she's
Whoa.
like 30, so she'd be like, excuse you. Not that she wouldn't, get that people in their 30s wouldn't get it, but it's more like I don't know her like I used to. She used to babysit me, even then. It's because of her and her sister that I have a fear of staring at people.
Oh, look, we have a question. Somebody wants to know, how long you have been doing YouTube?
4 years.
It's been like, what, a year and a half to 2 years for me?
Yeah, because didn't we have to, like, convince you to start? Yeah, we did. A new channel, anyway.
Yeah. Because I was like, I changed my name and everything, but I was still using the Rainbow Pirate Captain.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, give you a Rainbow Pirate Captain.
Is that
You gotta. This is like most art. It's up to debate. This is either a purple middle finger with purple nail polish, 'cause accents and shit, or it is a small purple baby that just
accentuates the negative?
just you know.
Pengu, there's a game we should totally get and play.
What?
It's called Hob.
What's it about?
It's okay, so it's like Legend of Zelda, but not at all whatsoever.
Great descriptive skills.
But no, it just came out. It's you're like this little person, and the world is being taken over by this blight. And
Oh, was
you're
that
trying...
a D3?
I think so.
Then I might
And,
know
like,
what it is
you
if I
have-
saw the trailer.
You have this like big arm, and then you have the little arm, and you're wearing this hood.
I think
and
so,
it looks
yeah.
really adorable, and I want to play it.
I helped you find
I
your
don't
love
play
of
games by
Sims.
myself.
Sweet. Yeah, The Sims is pretty great. I'm telling you. Do 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 do, retina burning. Do 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 do.
More like retina bleeding.
Yeah. It's.
Ah.
It's time for Pengu to be like a 8-year-old making an OC. I must use all the neon.
Is that a neon color?
Your face is a neon color.
No, it's just like cereal. There we go.
There we go. Now I can't feel my face. Oh.
Now we're cooking with sex oil. I had to reference it at least once.
I've
never referenced it before.
I will never forget that day that I came up with my favorite phrase. Just never. God, it looks like a war between Squidward and Plankton.
That eyeball. Versus Plankton versus Squidward tentacles.
Oh my god. It looks like a pickle in a hand mirror.
Who won? You decide. It's
cute. Give him little legs, and he's mad, so he's.
That looks like Mike Wazowski now.
I do.
Mike Wazowski.
Where's your paperwork, Mike?
Oh my god, my mom loved that.
I'm always watching you.
Yeah, my mom loved that guy, or girl, excuse me. So she'd literally say that all the time as a kid. Where's the snake pit? You are the snake pit, boo-boo. To the left, to the left. Yeah, no, it's these two fighting in a giant snake pit, and I'm just gonna put a neon snake here, okay, and just give.
Yeah, you had a little tongue sticking out. Like,
That's what I was gonna do too. And
brainwaves. That's why we're twinsies.
Exactly, and then just.
Boop.
Oh.
He's so happy.
Ultimately, the worst image I've ever drawn. No, we gotta wrap him. We gotta wrap him around the verses because he's. Oh.
He's precious.
He's just trying to chill, man. He's just.
Chill.
He's just here for a good time. I think this is the weirdest thing I've ever drawn. I just hear everybody appreciate this for a moment while I let my pussy in my room. That just made things worse.
My pixel. Hi, Hi, baby. Hello. I went to the store today, so I've got candy bags and stuff for you to rub on.
Yeah.
I just bumped into my table, which bumped into my desk, which knocked over shit. So now my Cheshire Cat pop figure is just... I know, I bumped into the thing and then I touched you.
Now he's just a Cheshire Cat not figure.
Not.
Let's just... And of course
NAAT.
because I fucking hit that, now my tablet isn't working. It moved for a second. I went to click something, and...
NAAT.
Oh, we're doing this again. We're doing this again where I can't move my mouse. Well, the good news is you can look at my masterpiece.
Just a little bit longer, at least.
Wheeze! Same.
You know what?
dude.
I'm gonna print screen this.
Please do. I
Send it and say, describe this to me, please.
No, just like ask Max if he's busy.
Ask him if he's busy. I'm just gonna send it to him privately then.
Well, I was gonna say ask him if he's busy, because then like add him to the call and be like, Max, can you describe us to this for a moment for lovely viewers?
Yeah.
And I'll even like turn off screen share momentarily. I'm like, here, Max, can you look at this for me? Make a dead bubble guppy. It will not make me happy. My cousins watch that. God, my kids watch that. Oh, not for a long fucking time. They don't.
I think somebody just made a Digi Lion emote.
Oh, did they?
They just sent me this image of them using it in Discord.
To you privately, or is it in the server?
Well, I don't know which server they put it. They were commenting it because they just started putting a whole bunch of them. But if you want, the person who sent that to me, if you want that to be an emote in our server, you just let me know and send it to me, and I can do it.
I will save this lovely image, all caps, scream. Yes.
That's really cool. Too bad this isn't Twitch. You know, I could do we could do custom emotes like that.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
We have custom
anyway,
emotes pics. Oh, she don't want to hang out near me. Even if I...
Max is say, are ye buzzy?
Buzzy.
Mark.
We in Streb want to join. This is how we communicate with our friends, guys.
I said exactly how you said it too.
I knew you would.
Instagram want join?
Want join? Might as well continue the act.
Exactly.
So we can start another act. Whoa.
Ba, 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 ba,
Ba, ba, ba. Cue 70s porn music. Okay, you know what's really weird? If you look up modern day Japanese porn music, because I've got a friend that for some reason shares it every now and then. Not like porn, but like the background music. And it's just like, every once in a while he's like, dude, this sounds like Lethal League. And I'm like, I listen to him like, fuck dude, you're right.
He said all he's doing is working on some character sheet stuff, so
Okay.
I shall invite him.
I just realized my screen's been black for a while.
Keep it like that until he joins.
Well, I mean, like, I already closed my thing, so... And we're gonna be like this, huh? Okay, cool. I see how it is. Oh, he's being the ad. Listen here, you ding dang ding. It's not you, Max. My tablet. Max? He's dead. We're gonna have to bury him.
There's been a mishap. It says you're trying to screen share when you're not.
Thanks, Skype. Love you.
That work.
Here he is.
Max.
Hi, yeah.
I gotta hang up for a
Guys-
sec.
Oh, okay.
Hey, guys.
Bye, Digi. Hi, Digi.
No, it still says you're trying to screen share.
I'm not though.
Try to actually screen share.
Well, I don't have anything. My tablet's being a fuckle. So.
Then let me try to screen share.
You know what? No, I'll do it anyway. I'll use my normal mouse instead. We'll take a brickety break brack. We want to know your opinion on something and what you think of a beautiful image that I done diddly draw. So
Yeah.
hopefully this will. Well, I gotta pull it up, you dingus. Hopefully this works.
I've been on Skype for so long that it switched my audio settings. So it's like, oh, okay. That's why.
Is it working or?
Yeah. It just before it was like, hey.
No, I meant the screen share. But yeah, that too.
Oh, let me
Yes.
see. Yes. Describe to us what you see in this image, Max.
Well, I see a snake in a boot. I see a little green thing with an eye. I see a tentacle man, squid man.
This started off as like retina burning, and then I started drawing shapes, and the next thing I knew, it was Squidward versus Plankton in neon colors, and then I just put a snake.
And then I commented how Plankton looks more like Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
He does actually. That's what I'm reminded of.
But yeah, I just slap that up there so that people can see this shiznit. The shit that I draw. I'm gonna take a break from drawing since my tablet is like, yeah, fuck you.
Rest in peace, tablet. Okay.
Tablet.
No, it's more like every time I plug it into my computer, it's like, we don't recognize this USB device. So, this device, some might say.
Dude, I'm so popular. Like, it's been months since I've been on Skype, and the very first time, it's like all my friends are talking to me.
Because you suddenly, because everyone loves you, Max, because you're amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Hashtag Max is amazing.
Yes.
I love myself too. So.
So you're married to yourself as well.
I mean, if I could be.
We're gonna make our own country, and you can marry yourself, but just you, because you're special. But just don't forget that you're married to literally all of our friends.
So, I mean, it's a new experience. I'm down and ready to learn, and
Ready to learn that kinky shiznit?
Yeah.
Pengu is eating a shit ton of Tootsie Rolls.
I did it. The new emoji is in Pengu stream chat.
Yeah, go get on
The
Discord.
person who sent it to me was Box Queen. Box Queen, thank you very much.
You're amazing.
Talk like all day.
Yeah, so now Digi Lion is in, it's in Pengu stream chat.
I'm open up my Discord now, so
Yeah,
that everyone can just spam it.
Yes.
Oh my god! And they colored it.
I know, right?
Oh,
Alien.
Digillion.
Digillion. That's your name now, Digillion.
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 We gotta do an emote for you now, Pengu.
I know. I have to draw a shitty emote.
Right.
I'll be sure to put
Pengu-
mine.
Penguin.
I'll be sure to put mine in yeah, I'll draw it in MS Paint.
Yeah. It's gotta be a little tiny. It's gotta be tiny. So about like I don't know exactly the size things for emote, but oh, so many.
Well, yeah, because I just put them in chat, so everyone's like Discord. By the way, guys, if you don't have the Discord link and you don't want to wait the 30 minutes for it to pop up again, just put ! Discord, no space. And
Oh, and it'll do it.
yep. I made a new
Let
command,
me
but
try.
you can't.
! Discord. Enter like that.
Oh, you've got it. Oh, yeah, you're streaming. I forgot. I hop on here. I'm like, ooh, hello, people.
I don't think it worked, Pengu.
It worked before.
Oh,
There
there
it
it
is.
goes. There it goes.
Send me a stream link so I can see what's
Oh,
going on.
you're in the.
No,
Oh,
Yeah, I want to see
my bad.
the
So, since a lot of the people are in Discord, did you guys see my, or follows me on Tumblr for that matter, did you see my depressing post in the memes?
There you go, Max.
Or on my Tumblr? Which was the, I have a bunch of Tootsie Rolls, both regular and the fruit chews. Then I scroll down to the one that just says vanilla fruit chew, and I'm just like, bitch, vanilla ain't even a color.
Oh, yeah, that.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna add this to the Sinister Nerds. Just cause.
Glad there's no timestamps on YouTube, so I could just like see like what's been going on. And
Right.
I'm scrolling up and I see draw the hot vampire man.
Yes.
Do you think I know who the hot vampire man is off the top of my head?
Not draw, I don't make it. Never mind.
Oh.
I don't know, but I'm expecting a hot vampire man.
I'm thinking out.
We'll do
loud.
a Q&A real the quick. But
QA.
yeah, Q&A. But I will let me just make a new text thingy. I'm just gonna name it thingy. No, that says tingy. You know what? Good enough. Good as fuck enough. Move this, and then I'm gonna make it invisible so that only I can see it. And it will just be a secret until it shows up on. There we go. You know what? I need to change this. What can I change the color? Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna make it retina burning. 'Cause duh.
Always.
Oh shit! I changed it to default. Cancel. Okay. There we go. Now it's in red. I capitalized every other word.
Yeah.
You actually just like, I'm uncomfortable. Me on Tinder, dude. Me on Tinder.
That was the Q&A. No, I'm so surprised. Not really, but okay. Where did Nightbot go? Nightbot ran away, guys. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
he pops up every now and then.
Frick, night.
Haley, if you want to use the commands, you have to use exclamation mark.
Okay.
Not dash, exclamation. But anyway, I have a story for y'all. So,
Do tell.
James hasn't been talking to me for a while. He's in a funk. I've been trying to talk to him, trying to invite him over and shit just to, cheer him up and stuff. So he's not really budging. So I'm like, okay, whatever. The last time this happened, we both talked to other people. It's not illegal because we're not committed. So I got back on Tinder. So, Tinder stories are back. The other day I was talking to this lovely gentleman. Would be a lie. That would be nice. Shouldn't be nice. So, we're talking. This is, it's going great. Everything's awesome. The next day, we're just generally talking like, oh yeah, we should hang out. Blah blah blah. Nothing special. Nothing I'd seriously want to do. I'm mostly just on there just to flirt with people. Not even send pics, just because I'm fucking bored. I'm just like, hey, loser. Wink. Until James comes back to me. And this guy... this is what I wake up to. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Girl, I'm gonna give you that good southern dick. And I'm just like, oh, northern fuck you, and then I unmatched. Oh.
Pause for a second. I just realized something.
Yeah.
My name is still Digi Meaty Claws on your Discord chat.
Well,
So now it's gonna change to Digi Lion.
yeah.
You may now continue.
Well, that was the end of my story.
Oh, okay. Well, you may now make a new story.
Max, just make a story.
Okay, well, firstly, we need some candles. I need to be taking that to dinner. And we'll get some, like... hot cinnamon rolls.
Hot cinnamon.
Okay, I can. Are clothes required?
Only at the restaurant.
Baby, my house is a restaurant. No, I'm kidding. Says the girl that stove is broken.
Or your passion can make things hot.
Tinder should scare you. There's a lot of creeps on there. A great example would be this one guy that I was chatting to this one time. Good God. When James was in another funk, he was having a mental breakdown. It's unbeknownst to me. So he seemed nice, you know, this tall, dark, handsome gentleman, interested in me, interested in, there's no ask command, just a heads up. But, so, this guy seemed nice, he seemed great, and, yeah, he was into chubbier chicks. I'm like, okay, you know me, I can talk to this guy, he's just the next town over. And then, within a matter of 5 minutes,
Yep.
it turned into, fat is my kink. Like, literally, and I was suspicious because he's like, hey, could you, show me, like, maybe a full body pic that's got a little more meat? I'm like, meat being fat. I'm like, I understand. I'm not stupid. Oh, man.
Well then.
Yeah, and, it got creepier than that. I was like, alright, well, here's the most recent full-body selfie I thought was relatively cute, because I see no harm in that. It's not like I'm naked. And he's like, oh, I can indulge in that. I'm like, how about you fucking not? And then I unmatched him, and he's like, why did you unmatch me? I'm like, oh, well, you already got my number, so, oh, okay. And then I never text him again. I don't even know if he's still in my phone. I don't think he is, but, you know. So yeah, there's... No, here's the best part. Is he goes, you know, I got to, warn you, you gotta be a little careful out there, because, unlike me, a lot of people on Tinder are, sexually driven, followed by, hey girl, how about you show me a picture with more meat, winky face. So you know, Careful you don't spam Nightbot, guys. Also, I believe I can.
Shrug emoji.
Just for those that I think that's how I can get all the commands to pop up.
Or
Yeah.
my favorite.
So you can scroll through the commands if you want them.
My favorite shrug emoji. His hand.
Yeah, that's the bestest one. Although it looks like his shoulders are like his ears. You can never unsee that. You can never unsee that as like his shoulders are just where his ears should be. My goodness, but yeah, that's that would be Tinder for you. Yeah, this guy also, he was like, hey, can I come over Saturday? This is the guy from before with the southern dick. I'm like, can I stay over Saturday? I'm like, I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. I'll think about it. I fell asleep. I woke up at 1 in the afternoon. I'm gonna give you that southern day. I'm like, bitch, you're supposed to be at work on match. Woo. my
Oh,
goodness.
tender. You are
Yeah.
very tender in your passions.
Yeah, no, I don't give anybody my number anymore because, you know, people are like fine. They're like, oh man, yeah, you know, this is great. You know, we should hang out sometime. You know, you're like really cool. I think we can get along. I give them my number, thinking they're a cool person. Next thing I know, I'm nose deep in dick pics. I didn't even ask for. I just Thank you for putting a centipede in there.
You know me, my boo.
My boo. You know, we both know that you too the gay for this.
You too the gay.
He's
What about
quite.
What about you, Max? Are you too the gay for?
I mean, I don't know. That depends on who you're asking. If
Okay,
it's
that's
me,
true because
me.
like, if it's you and me, it's like, eh. If it's Digi, it's like, okay. If it's like one of your close friends, yeah, you're the gayest I've ever seen you. You and your fucking school nerdy friends. Good God, I love them.
There's the rainbow.
Hold on a minute.
You know, those full moons remind me less of a moon and more
Damn
of
it! Someone else put a thing before I could get to it.
What did it say?
I was trying to put gay under your rainbow, but then someone else posted something.
Gosh darn it. I forgot the knife on this.
Yeah, well, I linked the commands if you...
You did,
Scroll.
didn't you?
I'm thinking about making new ones, because, like, just to keep it more interesting, I just don't know what to put in. I'll ask Ben sometime. Ben's the one that programmed most of them. And he's like, here's all the ones I used for my stream. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, Ben. Just copy and paste.
I have now had my name on Discord.
You can't do a space between the table flip. Whenever you do a command, it's there you go. You got it.
One word. One word bird.
one more word.
I mean, I was gonna try to draw again in a bit. I just, you know, my tablet's kind of being a douchebaggery right now.
It's giggling and having its own fun.
With you, Max, because you're giggling and having your own fun. Look what I've done. Look what you've done. Shut your face hole.
Huh?
Now that Pengu has about 500 Tootsie Roll fucking wrappers in front of her.
500 to 0.
Okay. The sad thing is I bought for like $5 today at the store. I bought a huge, and I mean huge pack of 400 Tootsie Rolls. And I was like, I've had a hankering, and bitch, I have a hankering. Because then there's me that's like, oh man, you know, like Tootsie Rolls sounds good. I haven't had Tootsie Rolls in years. Time to buy the biggest bag I can find. Alright, here we the go. We're trying this. USB device not recognized. How about you suck my ass?
Oh.
Yeah, this
So
is
I
the...
tried to do this. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
So I was trying to copy this rainbow flag, but
Yes.
when I pasted it, it just did that. It did the same thing in Discord if you look at my name in Discord.
Oh my god, why won't you recognize my tablet, you smug piece of asshole? Get in there. Get in there! Get...
Oh, somebody just mentioned something that reminded me of something I was thinking about today. Okay,
Yes.
so picture this.
Yes.
The world ended. Explosion. Boom.
Good. Oh, it's working! I just need to unplug it on both sides and not click anything. God, Skype is coming with me. Skype is coming with me. It's stuck to my cursor. If I had full screen share on, good God. But I think it's the mystery that's, you know, what does Skype is coming with me really mean? Wait, if you think
Could
hard
be
enough.
mobile.
The new ad for fucking.
Let Skype come with you.
It's just me walking down the street. Oh god, Skype is coming with me. It's coming with me. Ah!
It's like the whole mandatory messenger now. Like on Facebook, you're like you can't not have it.
let's just
But anyway, story time.
story time.
The world has ended. It's the apocalypse, okay? And in this new world, only the only gamers rule.
Ooh.
And so all those big YouTuber gamers are now basically they run their own factions,
Ooh.
and they have these games that they have people on their behalf come and basically it's like a death match.
This
So
sounds
it's
about
video
like
games.
the one fake movie trailer for the Game Grumps that someone made where they literally just spliced a bunch of their shit together to make this really badass like movie trailer.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But anyway, continue.
But anyway, I just thought that would be kind of an interesting thing for for them to do, like to get a bunch of gamers to like do
Oh.
something like that, do a video for that just for fun.
Oh.
And I was like, Jesse Cox would totally do it
Oh.
because he already talked about like if the world ended, he would kill everyone. He would go complete evil. He'd be that evil guy on the throne, like surrounded by women and food.
Yeah, and like on a throne made of skulls, while savages below him eat the arms of the recently defeated.
Exactly. I feel like he'd be a great like faction leader.
Oh, that would be me. Only it would just be like a bunch of women. Okay, now let's get into like I'll just draw random shit, and let's get into like Wasteland AU's type of shit. Pengu would be the type that would have a legion of just women. Like think of the Legion from New Vegas, right? But it's just a bunch of titty.
It just makes me think of the Wild Wild West where you get attacked by those old ladies.
Oh yeah, the Wild Wild Wasteland perk, and of course my fucking tablet is like, nah. You know what? Whatever. I don't give a fuckle. I'm gonna.
What would you be like in that kind of setting, Max?
In a wasteland situation,
Yes.
Go on, Max. I'm sure yours is way more interesting than mine.
I think the most fun thing to be would be like either leading or part of a technology group.
So like the
That-
Brotherhood of Steel, basically.
Sort of, yeah, sort of. But less about keeping technology in check and more of advancing technology even in this horrible wasteland.
That's
Because
awesome.
man, if I could build a mech, whew, that's life.
Can we just be like this
honestly-
giant team, like all of our factions, like sort of turn into fucking Kaisar's Legion, where it's like 81 tribes, all led by like two of us, mostly me and my huge cult of savage women with spike boobies, like literally. Okay, you know that one outfit, like it's like this one outfit in New Vegas that is the bucket tool. So it's like you have the little whisk drainer things, right? And they're strapped to the chest. So that's covering the titty.
There's strainers.
Yeah, you know, like you have like the strained water for when you make pasta and shit. It's
My
like that,
God.
but there's all these spikes. Just that's the average outfit. Is just Pengu having a legion of barbarian random people that like their armor is like half of a tire on their shoulder and like random spikes on like pots and pans and stuff for like a helmet and shit. And then there's just me that just would have something really stupid like I wear the skins of all the animals I've killed. So I'm very fluffy. so there's just a little Pengu right here, and I'll try to get my tablet working in a minute. And I'm just like this, but then I've got all these pelts on me, so I'm just like a giant fuzzball. And it's like, it's really hot, but everyone's like, how is she not dead? And like the fuzz just opens up. It's just a little bit. So you can kind of see my goods. And you're like, oh man, you just gotta look at that titty. And then there's more fuzz. It's a fuzzy
It's
bra.
like wearing one of those feather boas. The furry
just
boa.
to cover my nips. Some identifying features. Let me just, Oh, yeah, my hair would get bigger because I wouldn't give a shit. I would not give a single
I would
fuckle.
say that I would totally be this cool, badass person, but honestly, I'd probably just be a settler. Just trying to get on with my life.
Yeah, same, but we're talking like
Hiding
if
from
we
the
were
raiders.
that badass raider,
It would still my personality, but with the power that I would need, I'd probably be like, it's like, it seems like I'm like the best like mayor in the world, and I run my own town and everything, but secretly I'm just like evil.
Yeah, and like you cannibalize the children once a year. Or something.
Well, I mean, maybe not that evil.
I didn't know how evil you meant. I just was evil.
I just feel like, to the people, I'm like this great, amazing person, but
But
deep down, I'm a
secretly,
little shit.
oh no, you could do something like that one vault in New Vegas that was psychologically fucking with them, that if they don't sacrifice one of the members of their community once a year, something really bad will happen, but nothing bad ever happens.
It's like they're all like saying, "Oh no, I'm not worthy to." They're like, their whole thing was about them saying how amazing they were and how they should not be. And
Yeah.
I thought they would say, this person is a communist. You should totally vote for him instead.
Yeah, they're all just.
And that
like,
one
fucking
guy's
each
whole
other
thing
over.
was like, I have a family. Don't let me be overseer. I have a family.
I have a family.
It's like, Josh, he has a family. With the slogan.
Let me just draw like fucking tribal Peng. Well, that'll just be my name. Is Peng.
Tribal Peng.
Penge.
Oh, great leader Penge, won't you feast on
Oh,
these?
Penguida.
That's got my fuzzies. I'm a penguin puff. It reminds me of Max. Do you know the Pussy Puff story?
Slightly.
Where I bought this little fluff ball thing for my purse, and it's like to look like a black cat, and I bought it. I put it on my purse, and I look at my mother, and I go, "It's my Pussy Puff." So
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot my icon was that.
that moment when you forget your own shit.
We just accepted the manly Miku.
Eh. But yeah, I'd like to. I know that all of us, honestly, we would just be settlers or something, or just people, scavengers trying to get by.
Or I'd be dead.
Yeah, no, best case scenario, I'd be dead. But, I also feel like survival instinct, like, I'd want it enough that, like, I'd be like, okay, well, the neighbors are dead, time to eat their
I
dog.
changed my mind. I wouldn't be like a leader or anything. I would be a very, very great follower. I would immediately surround myself with people who could survive. And
You and
just
me,
feed
buddy.
off of them.
So I'm waiting for people just to be like, Pengu, what in the fuckle are you drawing?
Duckle?
I said fuckle, but
I know, but I said it's a duckle.
I mean, I'm trying to draw a sexy octopus, but
Oh, well, that works too. It's like what's his face?
well, you know what? Now it's a squid.
It
It looks like an onion. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just just put a little tentacle up there, like shh, it's okay, baby.
Looks like his mouth.
I'm gonna shh, baby, it's gonna be okay. Dr.
You're gonna
Fuck will
die,
take care of you.
Don't worry, you're gonna die, baby. It's okay to cry, baby,
Oh my god.
because we're all gonna die, baby.
Can we just sing that for like 6 hours on end while we're walking in post-apocalyptic whatever?
Oh, that convention I really want to go to.
Oh no,
Remember-
I just meant in general, like if it actually
No, but I
did
mean,
that.
like, we should do that if we ever do actually go to that.
Yeah.
A wasteland convention.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's over in
it's in the Mojave Desert.
yeah, in California, and everyone from in the summer and like Thursday to Sunday, everyone gets together and literally dresses up as wasters. Even like factions from like Fallout, like the Legion and the NCR and stuff. I mean, you can't be too technologically advanced, so you can't be like a cyborg or like a synth or I know, because Ben wanted to be a cyborg.
They mostly take stuff from Mad Max.
Yeah, so if you want to be like a raider or whatever,
Very
and everyone just goes and acts like they are, and yeah, and God, we were talking about this about a year ago, and Digi's gonna be this guy that is in his own custom armor, like the Black Rangers from the NCR, and I'm gonna be this crazy junky sort of witch doctor type girl named Sketch that literally does the spirit healing. She doesn't know a lick of sense when it comes to medical stuff, but when you're being taken care of, she's going to be in the room and just like chanting random shit and saying that the gods have told me that you can live, stranger. and, and she does like rock paintings, and she's just kind of like the storyteller of the group, and she's got like
she had like her tattoos were like sketches and stuff like that.
yeah, like she
Or
did all
she
these
had, like,
rock
color in her
paintings.
hair or something.
Yeah, she had all this like paint splatter all over her, and she just wore like a simple tank top, but there's like dirt and like rainbow paint all over it, and she's got like feathers and shit in her hair. That would be me. That would be Sketch.
The whole
Black
thing
paint.
they actually built this. They built
Basically-
this entire city. Max that you go in, like
Yeah, they
you
put it up
cannot-
temporarily. You can bring your
can
own
either-
cars too.
Yeah, you can bring
Yeah.
you can set up your own thing and everything if you can either stay on the outside of this city is where your shelter would be, or you can pay a little bit more, or is it not pay more, but well, I guess obviously pay more, but
You can
what's the
start a
word?
tribe
Yeah, you can start a tribe,
for like
And get-
200
and-
instead of like the
and get-
90. It's like, you know.
and then you'll get a spot inside the city. You can set up your whole,
Yeah, you get your own faction, and like
building
you
and
set
everything.
up your own tent, and people like come and explore it.
Ah,
It's pretty cool.
I gotta send you a video of it, Max. It's amazing.
Yeah, it really is like the amount of work that people put into it, and we were all gonna go sometime with Aaron's cool brother that knows how to trick out cars. We were all just gonna like make the trip over, meet about halfway on the northern side, and just head over.
Don't be awesome.
sounds pretty cool.
I made a
Yeah.
Jello boy.
Jello?
Jello boy.
I want Jello.
Yeah, so do I. Piss.
Dude, my the only time I can eat Jello nowadays is like there's this Chinese buffet, all you can eat stuff,
Ooh.
and it has like a lot of Jello, and there's some stuff there. It's great. So I mean, if you're ever in Utah and you're ever in my city, Diggy, just hit me up.
Definitely. We'll party like it's 1895.
Yeah.
There's one of those in my town too, but it's best to go for lunch because it's cheaper, so you get like $5 a person, and it's all you can eat. Whereas like it's $10 for dinner.
I'm trying to figure out what this is, Pengu.
It's Squidward with a monocle and a mustache.
Is it?
Yes.
If you put the mustache on his head, then he's Squidward. Or on his forehead, I mean.
Yeah. It looks like he's snorting Patrick. I thought that as soon as I put it, I'm like, someone's gonna say it. Someone's gonna say
Nazi. I know our Patrick's been. Oh,
Strong inhale. Oh, Max actually did it.
if my mic can pick it up.
That's the inhalation.
Really long nose hair.
I know that was the like the movement of air, like
I know.
he's inhaling, but whatever. Now it's Pengu's job to draw a fucking.
That definitely does not look like what you think it does.
It's a nose. You piece of shit. Just put some shitty witch eyes here, just so you fucking know.
Man, she sure does have two lips.
The fuck have I made?
It's like Picasso.
Yeah, just watch. It won't be all like the stuff that I work on, like, oh, I gotta show Max. Like the stuff that I didn't try, but it turned out really good. Like this. I was trying to be Bob Ross. And this actually happened. It actually looks good. But no, it'll be this shit. With retina burning colors, like fucking... that.
Oh.
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 Let me winks. It'll be this shit.
Let me wink.
It'll be this shit that gets into fucking the art shit. Just, What the fuck have you brought into this world? Something great. It's almost as good as my Sonic OC that I just said kill it, and then someone instantly, like, took a screenshot. Does anyone remember this fucker where he had the nose and he... Jesus. He had the mouth, and he had the littlest neck, and he had rainbow hair, and I put Dunt Stell on...
That actually looks really good.
Well, the point was, I was like, oh god, this is like the worst thing I've ever drawn. Kill it. So someone instantly took a screenshot of it, tagged me in it on fucking Tumblr, and just left it there. He's on vacation. Give him a little scarf.
Sachet. Done style. Why? That doesn't.
It looks like you just took a deer leg and like slapped it on it. Just duct taped it.
Don't style.
And it's just the hoof. Oh, don't ever become a. Actually, now it just looks like it's his back leg. Just that's how he waves. It's not his arm. His leg just kicks up and he's like, "Bye, bitch." That's forever how I'm going to, greet people now. It's just, and I'm not talented either. I'm very clumsy. I have no balance. So I'm just gonna, it'll go something about like this, where I'll just be like, get the pose, and then my leg is just like this. Oh god. Oh. Never become an artist, kids. Never, ever become an artist.
Good times.
Good Tims.
Oh, it's almost 11.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I stay up late on Saturday, anyway.
Oh, I actually have good Tims.
Good Tims.
Good Tims. At the BRB again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Max also BRB'd.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
We'll
it's Pengu Strem time.
Okay.
We'll call you the Lonely Peng Strem.
It's sad that
Lonely Peng
I'm actually drawing a sad face.
BRB.
Later. Which woman is sad that everyone is scared of her? Oh my god. Oh, no. Bertha! Bertha! Ugh. Bertha, you shit. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's Pengu bust this shit up. We're going to start with a basic bitch blue today. Okay? And then we're gonna take some little clouds. Okay? And make sure that they're as round as your nipples. Just, that's just add some shit. Now it looks like a whale. Now it looks like a fucking whale. And now I can't unsee it, so I'm just gonna do these just a happy little whale now. It's just a happy little whale boy. Just a spewing. Just a spewing that shit. Okay, so we got a happy little whale. Gotta draw him a little friend. But this one's just, you know what? This one's not as good. You don't need this shit. You don't need this shit. So, and now we need to we gotta add the sun, because, you know, the sun is the light of your life, am I right? It's probably not, but fuck you, it is today. So, we're gonna... Jesus fucking Christ. Have I ever done realistic drawings? Bench, please. Let me find something for you. Let me, now I gotta actually find, like, one of my good ones. For drawing realistic paint, it's... Oh, you thought Pengu couldn't art. Whoops.
I accidentally full screened.
That's okay. Here I'm laughing because this person's like, have you ever done realism? And I'm just like, bitch, don't think I can draw. So, you know.
Well, realistic drawing is more like very detailed, hardcore, humanly.
Dude, how do you think? I'm like, sort of odd. I'm like semi-realism is my art style.
Well, here I am. I was contemplating to getting some chocolate milk.
Why didn't you go get the chocolate milk?
Because there are other people here and I didn't want them to know that I have chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah, because they never leave you
Drinking all my chocolate milk.
Drinking all my chocolate milk. But yeah, I do try to do realism
Yeah, that's
occasionally.
really good, yeah. I can't do that.
It's, I do like more anime-esque eyes, and then I draw like really detailed noses. Like literally my art is something along the lines of Animu Kawaii Des eyes. Just get the fuck out of here, you piece of poop. See, they got Kawaii Des eye. That's awful. Ugh. Kill me. So, you know, you get... But I can draw realistic eyes. I just...
What are you?
I'm drawing an eye. Shut up. Ah, Max, I love you. Ugh.
Oh, wow, I didn't know.
Wow, I didn't
Really?
know, you skank. I've never heard you said that for the millionth time ever, you piece of fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, no one talks to me worse than I do. Just a heads up.
Oh, Pengu. Oh, Pengu.
Had some business to take care of suddenly.
I know the feels.
Yeah. Was it good business?
Sort of. I feel relief.
Taking care of business.
Max and his
Taking
business.
care of business.
Max and his business.
Ah.
This has just become a weird fucking stream. No, your question wasn't rude. I'm just being an ass. That's just me being like, I never tried realism. Yes, I have. I'm drawing my boys, my beautiful boys' eyes. Just,
Bootyful.
Bootyful. I could get a booty full of that, let me tell you.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I think I want to work on making some emojis now. I'm just
Okay.
totally in the emoji mood. I'm gonna do this on my private free time, and I'm just gonna post them randomly.
Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. There we go. I didn't try, but there we go. And then I do noses, and I've been like getting pretty fucking extra with my noses recently. I've got a new like style to to where I add like this. Okay, and well, typically I do a shape first, and okay, and then I just add like this to define the nose a little bit, and then that, and that's my fucking nose, which is way too big for that eye, but. Me. And also, because now we're gonna get to some serious shit. Pengu's gonna teach you how to do junk. Okay. So, because now people typically only see me do the fucking. They don't, because like, typically my art is, because it's boring to watch this shit. Like, okay, so, all right. Oops, that's I did not open a new tab. That's the thing that I need to do. See, that's a nose now. I mean, it probably should be a bit smaller, like.
Oh no!
And actually fit the shape of the triangle. But.
Oh no! That's the nose.
That's how you do a nose, and like, fucking a face, just to. This is really bad, but you know. And if you really want to get in depth with how the eyelids are, just do that. And then you can do some shit like this, and oh boy, you're gonna be like, whoa, I done diddly this. I mean, this is probably like the smallest fucking head I've ever done in my life. Also,
Tiny head.
Tiny head. Just ooh. Jesus. I learned a trick on how to draw lips recently. So I'm gonna draw a line, and a circle, and a circle, and a circle.
Your lie is like a circle.
Okay. So we got a circles, and we're just gonna do this shiznit right here. I should have only done 2 on the top. But you basically just follow the circles and just. And now you get rid of this shit. You
Nice.
got yourself some lips. Anyway.
10:54.
That's the one. I know that Digi probably has to go to the bed soon.
Well, I could probably at least stay up till 11:30 or 12.
Yeah, same, but I'll probably stay up till like, you know.
Well, I just meant like in the stream.
Ew. Okay. I don't know what we should the doodle next, Max.
Whew.
I just drew a bunny.
Oh, I thought it was an eye at first, but now.
How do you get an eye?
well, go back again. Eye.
Okay, I can kind of like if you're getting some Lenny face shit.
I think you should draw witch hat.
This isn't good enough for you.
A
Depressing
pitchy
bunny.
witch hat.
Okay, well. I'm gonna draw.
Me. No.
Bertha, which
Bertha.
is what I had decided before you guys came back is the name of my witch with the weird nose.
Oh, yeah.
That's Bertha.
Or like after Bertha.
Oh, leave her be. She tries.
Get after
You've angered her. She's gonna cast a mighty nose spell on you now.
I put a smile on you. Get it?
Yeah, we got it. Oh God. So people
now
keep
you're
spamming this in chat. Two little
It's a
magnifying
magnifying
glasses
glass.
to make a face.
Oh.
And I
It's
don't
like what I do with my hands.
Oh.
I take my hands and you know where you do like the OK sign in both your hands? Then I flip my hands backwards and then put them over my face like a mask. Where the fingers go around my cheek and then my thumb and index finger around my eyes and they touch in the middle.
Yes.
And it looks like a superhero mask.
It always looked like a monster mask to me, but you know whatever.
It was the mash. It was the monster mask. The mask.
Oh my God, they've changed it to. Oh, God, it's getting worse.
Oh.
It's the emojis for the pig one makes me the most uncomfortable. I shouldn't have said that. Now everyone's gonna spam the pig with a everyone in chat is like, oh,
Like,
she
she
doesn't
said
like the
it,
pig.
she said it.
Time to whoops. That's more of a panda. So just that's more of a. You know what? Fuck you. And just that's more piggy. And
You look disgruntled. Ugh.
ugh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, now he looks like an angry anime dude. Like, and the little ears are the eyes, and he just got pig tattoos on him.
Someone said, "Oh, it's Aaron Burr." Who's that?
Aaron Burr?
He's just angry boy.
When I hear Burr, I just think of that thing
That
I
ass.
sent in Discord, and they were doing like Burr, Burrs.
I don't get it. I don't.
Burrs, swag. He was talking about he puts gunshots in his beats,
Oh, okay.
and then he's like, "Take your shirt off." Burst, swag. The burst is supposed to be the gunshot noise, like burst.
That is the
BRS,
worst
burst,
gunshot noise.
burst, swag. Burst, swag. It's so weird.
Well, whew, I must get going because I got some stuff to do.
You gotta go crack your lacking. Gotcha.
I'm gonna crack your lacking, Max.
We're happy to have you, Max.
Yes, it was fun. Thank you for
Happy to be here.
thank you for
Yeah.
being my awkward guinea pig to my shitty art.
Yeah.
Everyone say bye to Max.
Bye, Max. I'm incredibly
Bye,
gay for you,
Max.
and now I have to turn off the Pengu's gay for Max thing.
Bye. Later.
First, oh, swag.
Actually, no, that's dirty. Never mind.
Smeg.
Think about it.
Say, ma.
I was gonna finish it.
Together.
I just put smeg as in like a W upside down W for swag.
Oh, well, if you put smegma.
I wasn't gonna put the MA, but I put smeg, and I'm like, this is gonna go in a really wrong direction.
I'm a Super Saiyan.
Super seance. We're gonna have a seance, everybody.
Weedy the weed. Illegal Durg. Somebody put that in miscellaneous art.
Oh god, now everyone's just gonna spam that. Ugh. Ugh.
But they drew it. They drew it for you.
No, I meant the smegma.
Oh. Birth. Sway. Birth. Sway. No, I haven't. You know what I have not touched in months?
Huh.
My 3DS. It's just been sitting there, all sad. 3DS. Digi.
I'm such a fucking weirdo.
I guess I'm touching it now.
Such a fucking
That's
weirdo.
how
Cat looks like a trash bin. It looks like a dumpster. I need to see this.
Max,
What
is
it's.
this? Okay.
Oh god, it's with Jonah. Oh my god, they're such fucking dorks.
Trying to say Austin. Gee Willikers.
Burt Mern.
So, how are you?
I am alive. And
I will survive.
I will survive.
I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live.
Having fun.
But I know how to get along, and I said, oh. I don't know the whole song. Am I getting back from outer space? And something in your face, spider web, I don't know.
You're in my face, and I like it. I'm gonna wait and see how long it takes people to recognize my character here.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Whoa. Always feel like oh. Okay, so I was looking at the sticky notes on my wall,
Yes.
and one of them I don't understand what it says.
Okay.
It's poo, like P-U, guttory numbment.
Were you drunk?
I don't know.
Oh, that
Is it-
that god awful. God, I can't remember.
Purgatory, like purgatory,
Purgatory.
but it's without an R.
Well, yeah, but it would probably be purgatory.
Mm, er, mm, mm. That's exactly what it looks like. Do you see?
Purgatory Mount.
Purgatory.
Purgatory Mountain is going to be my asylum name.
I just don't understand what it means.
Pengu does art.
Does anyone here like Hot Topic? Well, boy, do I have a hot topic for you.
Stay in school, kids.
Oh, I was just going to talk about Hot Pockets.
I took that in a totally different direction. God, it reminds me when we were still friends with Zona, you'd go, remember to stay in drugs and do school, kids.
Yes. Whoa, you know me, my dude. Whoa, mad music is rude.
Is it though?
Yes.
Cool. I'm not gonna draw the other eye because I can't be asked, but...
Let's talk about... You know
sex,
what?
baby.
Talk
It's
about...
about you and me.
me.
Shit.
Talk about Marvin Gaye and Hathaway. Oh, this is a different song.
That's Marvin Gaye. Get it on.
Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
My mom had to explain that song to me, and I'm like, yeah, no, Mom, I get it. I don't care. I know this song is about sex. Yes, Mother. Well, because, like Marvin Gaye had a lot of... I get it, Mother.
You know what I haven't done in a really long time?
What? Praised Jesus Christ.
Despite the fact that dinosaurs no longer walk the earth as they did during the Mesozoic era, unmistakable traces of these enormous reptiles can be identified in modern-day descendants, aka birds.
I was waiting. I'm like, God, he's gone. He's dead. I'm not going to be able to rouse him from this one. Whew. Boy.
Oh, stop it. My browser was saying now is the best time to buy Toyotas.
Well, it is.
Toyota. And another digifact. Dinosaurs lived on Earth for 150 million years. We've been around for just 0.1% of that time.
Should draw my favorite Pokemon? Oh, that's a hard decision.
Oh, I see. You don't like my facts.
It's just the first thing I read. Anyway, yeah, this is Zara, my fucking crazy zombie girl. Which, honestly,
yes.
let me draw it so that you can recognize her better. Need to fucking give her this big ass fucking creepy smile. That's the one. Anyway, get the fuck out of here. Favorite pokes. The sad thing is, my favorite starter is Piplup, but like my favorite Pokemon type and typical Pokemon are Ghost type. So I would probably be a Ghost type gym.
Yeah, Ghost type's pretty nice. I don't know exactly what what I would be as a gym leader, because I don't have a specific type. I like all of them, really.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Do you remember when I was sharing like this one song, which was a remix of a Noisy Freaks song? I think it was the Trump Disco remix, and it was what I said it would sound like if we were a Pokemon villain group. Like, this would be our battle theme. Or don't you remember that? He did. He don't remember it.
I didn't. I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm sorry. I was reading this very interesting fact about dinosaurs.
Of course you were. I said, speaking of Pokemon, because we were talking about you don't have a favorite type. I said, do you remember the time that on Facebook or whatever, I linked this remix song that I found a long time ago. It was a Noisy Freaks remix song. I believe it was the Trump Disco remix of, I don't remember the name of the song exactly, but I do have it in a playlist somewhere. But I said it was what our battle theme and encounter theme would be if we were villains in Pokemon.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's really good. I'd play it, but it's not copyright free. But yeah, I love Duskull. Duskull is pretty cool. I don't like Dusclops or, any of those. I just like Duskull. I also really like BBQ.
New subscriber. Oh. It's never done that to me before. It's never actually shown me, like, when someone subscribes.
What, on your dash?
On my YouTube.
That's new.
Yeah.
That might get annoying. Occasionally I'd get the email about it, but...
Well, that's just one way YouTube's like, hey, look. Yes. I have a question while you're drawing this.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, it's not really a question. It's a statement. I'm sorry.
Oh, either way, go ahead.
If Earth, if Earth, if Earth
If her.
history were condensed into 24 hours, life would have appeared at 4 a.m., land and plants at 10:24 p.m., dinosaur extinction at 11:41 p.m., and human history would have begun at 11:58 hour 11, 58 minutes and 43 seconds p.m.
Nice.
Yes. Cray.
It is.
Anyway, how's the Earth? Oh, it's
It's a Mumaku.
Moo. But yeah, I remember I talked in depth about that with Annie, like us being I don't think we ever came up with a team anything. Nay, I'm gonna take a break here for a minute because I'm kind of out of ideas at the
Yeah.
moment. Let me just
Switch this shit now. Yeah.
Oh, this is a very, very interesting dinosaur fact right here.
Oh, do tell.
So, the dinosaur noises in the Jurassic Park movie were made from recordings of turtle sex.
Does not surprise me. Well, if you know anything about sound mixing, yeah.
That's a great one.
All I could think of is that fucking turtle fucking a croc shoe and just going, eh.
Oh my god, I remember. That's the best one.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't think we ever came up with a team whatever name, but each one of the admins was gonna have a different type, kind of like a gym.
Oh my goodness.
So like I was gonna be ghost type and it was gonna be water type.
Tootly tootin' that one.
We're gonna be like probably after the main story type shit because we'd probably all have 6 Pokemon. Which would be really hard if you're only level like 16.
Yeah, I would have like if this was the team that was supposed to go through everything, I think the most the admins should have is 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And the leader would have 6.
Yeah, I think we were gonna have like 2 leaders or something, and then the rest were gonna be admins, and then we're gonna have like grunts. Team change.
Team change. Change places.
Yeah, but Team Skull. Team Skull is honestly what made Pokemon Sun and Moon my new favorite Pokemon. It was like Emerald for ages. And Emerald because Emerald is my birthstone, and fuck y'all losers, I like Rayquaza. So. Burst! Sway! But yeah, I just throw some shade and that's just instantly what it turns into. Can that be like the sound that we make when we approach you, like snapping? Just fucking
like freaking the West Side Story.
Yeah, chances are we'd probably be like Team Skull. We'd probably be allied with Team Skull. We'd just be like on a different fucking area altogether. But we'd have our shit together. And we just approach battle like that, like burst, swag!
They like pose at the swag part.
Yeah, like dab, just dab.
Swag, burst,
stab, burst, dab.
Oh, I love it.
I love it too. You know, all this emoji shit for eyes literally started because when people put the 2 eye emojis and then the open mouth emoji that Wolfie just put, it literally always made me uncomfortable. So now here we are making every object that exists eyes for faces. Ugh.
Sexy.
Stan Lee. You said that as someone messaged me on Tinder, and I'm like, Stan Lee. Oh, it's Justin. He's Stanley now. Uh, I would tell Google to tell Justin E. Stanley now, but it would probably end up actually messaging him.
What does that say? Oh, wow. Sorry, somebody put a gif of Donald Trump in the Pengu stream chat, and it holds up in a notepad that says, Pengu streams are now illegal.
Fuck you. Thank you for making that gif, though. It's my new favorite thing. Okay, I'm sorry, but the one where it's the fucking the Taurus and Gemini to make the angry face, that is my current mood.
I just think of robot hands.
Oh yeah, no, I see it as like, no, make the eyes something else, like the Pisces symbol, and then just put the Taurus ones, and it looks like meaty, pinchy claws.
Big meaty claws. Yes. Oh. Hello?
Hello! I'm sorry, I'm typing
Oh,
something.
I thought the whole world died.
The whole world's dead.
He's got the whole
World on his dick.
in
He's
flames.
got.
He's got the whole wide world.
You and I went in
Burning
completely different direction. You said in flames, and I'm like on his dick.
Well, I mean,
There are
either
two
way, it's
types of
labeled
people.
in here.
Ooh, spicy.
Getting hot in here.
Spicy beat
Take off all your clothes.
I will.
I am getting so hot. Oops, I didn't have my clothes in the first place.
Oh my god. No, I meant like switch the Pisces with the Taurus, but okay, that... Now it just looks like he's super duper muscle, and he's like, look at me flex. Flex with my meaty claws. Jesus. Now I'm really tempted to make a creature out of all of the, fucking signs. The astrological signs as, some creature. I feel like it would probably come out as like a minotaur. Oh. I love it. I love it just a little too much.
Tiny minotaur, tiny minotaur, minotaur, tiny minotaur.
Oh god, I miss those days.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget,
Get
and
a
a
biscuit,
biscuit,
nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potato. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit.
If the chorus sounds like Coldplay.
I take the mashed potato covered nugget biscuit, dip it in the barbecue sauce. Yummy.
Oh my god.
I like that. Look at little Tim sleeping so soundly. Wake up, Timmy! They got me some monsters!
Yes! There could be some monsters! Me?
Touch, put it on the wall. It's
Safe to touch!
scare away the monsters.
Safe to touch! I am literally going to sing that to my children. I will not, just you watch, unironically, I will have a child named Timothy, and then I will remember that song by the time he's 5, and he'll be whining about something, waking me up every night, and then I'm just gonna run in at 11 o'clock, like, wake up, Tim, there could be some monsters! Safety touch!
Put it on the wall. It's a safety touch. Scare away the monsters.
Oh, how to make your kids hate you.
Tartar sauce, my only weakness. Yeah, I freaking hate you, man. I love Timmy. I love Tim.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, you know who's someone else I love? Steven!
Steven.
Yeah, our Steven's a little bit different.
Alan.
Dude.
Alan.
Steven!
Steven's the more like, he was the more hyperactive one with the spiky hair, and
Alan was the one who's like, Steven, we can't just do Steven!
Steven.
Alan! Someone just keeps repeating, I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh God, no! They're doing no. They're doing All Star.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on.
Hey
Get
now,
paid.
you're a rock star. Get your game on. Get laid.
Late. Oh.
That's my favorite one. I saw that. God, who the fuck was Oh, it was Joel. It was Joel when he was playing The Sims 4. He said he was making really modded to hell Sims. Bang. He's like, hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Get laid. And ever since I've sang it as that. Have I ever told you guys about the time that song came on? Oh, Jesus Christ. That song came on the radio when my mom was in the shower and I was just doing, like, stuff early in the morning. Mind you, this is, like, 5:30 in the morning, so, like, I'm tired. All-Star comes on, and guess what the very next thing that comes on is? Another fucking... Ugh.
Not another teen movie?
No, it's...
Sorry.
God, what the hell was their names that did All-Star? Smash
Oh,
Mouth. Another
Smash
Smash Mouth song came on. That
And
one's
then I saw
that's...
her face.
Now I'm a believer.
Not a chance in my mind. I can't remember.
Yeah,
that.
it was that song after All-Star. I'm like, I was sitting there filling with water for my dogs, and I spilt it, and I go, not today, Smash Mouth! Not today! And I was about, if my mom weren't listening to, you know, waiting for the fucking news to come on, I would unplug the damn thing. I'm like, oh. If a third one came on, I would have screamed. I'm like, no, I'm in hell. I'm not awake. I'm gonna smash my head on this fucking wall until,
Struck.
holy schmizzle.
You know, I heard there was a secret chord that David played when it pleased the Lord, and you don't really care for music, do you?
I care for what?
You know, it goes like this: the fourth, and then the fifth, the minor falls, and the major lift,
Yes.
and the baffled king's composing Hallelujah.
That's the one.
Hallelujah. Sorry. It's a great song, okay? It was on Shrek as well, but I knew it from before.
It was? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was the whole thing where they after he saves Princess, they separate, and then she goes to go to get with Lord Farquaad, and there's that whole scene of him going back home, and it's just that song that's playing.
Oh. You see,
Really?
I repressed most of Shrek.
It was like the only good song in the whole. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, Smash Mouth was on that album. Never mind. That pretty much takes everything.
now.
Oh,
now,
look,
the
it's
best
surprised. It's the Meaty Claws Minotaur is surprised now.
It's like
Nani?
the box.
That's the one.
We like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
Oh my
We
god.
It's the Thomas the Train meme.
Yes! It's one of my favorites.
My favorite one is the and they're like running down the street. Yeah.
I'd know it if I saw it, but off the top of my head, I don't.
Yeah, you do, because you were like, said it's like, it's us. It was like, it's the squad or whatever.
You know, I'd remember it if I saw it, trust me. I think my favorite
Take
one.
Me on song.
Oh yeah.
It's how he's like running down the street with his arms like all like robotic or like up and down or whatever.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, the fuck is it? It's with that one Viner.
Yes.
Now I know the one. Ben sent that to me. Band of the Bold. And there's like 3 of them. The third one's my favorite because they have that really big, muscly guy. Like probably 6'5", fucking muscly black guy. And he's like, "I'ma fuck your wife, long dick, stop!" And then he sees them and he just like stops. And the next thing you know, he's doing it too, and he's got this big fucking bow tie. Like, I have always said that was my big, strong OC Chubbs, who's like 7'4", that's like kicking ass and taking names, and the rest of them are doing something stupid, and he's like, I have to do it now.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it.
I think my
Anyway.
favorite,
Today's another day to find you, shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay?
God, that's getting, like, really creepy.
Take on me.
Doodle doodle doo.
But I think my favorite Thomas the Tank Engine meme would either have to be the Thomas the Tank Engine theme with smoke weed every day. That, or the, speaking of weed, just the smoke weed every day Mario theme song. That one's pretty good too. Or the one really, really loud Vine where it's one of the beginning scenes of Harry Potter where they're following the train on the track and all of a sudden there's a train. And then it just plays the Thomas the Tank Engine song really fucking loud.
God.
Yeah, I just, oof. Oh, I love that one. It's just got one strong arm, one
Wimpy arm. Strong arm. Wimpy arm.
Somebody apparently favors their right arm.
I more favor my left arm, but I'm ambidextrous.
You go both ways.
I go both ways, just like my sexuality.
Oh god, kill me. Oh god, it's the loop-de-loo. It's the loop-de-loo that everyone literally spammed in mass succession to the point that one of my streams was full of those and I did not understand.
You do the loop-de-loop and pull, and the shoes are looking cool.
Even though I knew that song as a kid, I still did not know how to tie my shoes till I was like in 3rd grade. Do you know what taught me how to get fucking tie my shoes? This is the time I tried my damnedest. I could always get like the knot and stuff, but I couldn't like I could tie it the first one, but I could never double tie it. I'd get like halfway, and I just like it was frustrating to me. The reason why I got it is because about then the 3DS came out and Nintendogs was a thing. And I thought that was the coolest shit. And my grandmother said, well, I'll go down to Walmart with you and buy a 3DS and buy you Nintendogs if you learn how to tie your shoe. And then I sat there for the next 2.5 hours till I learned how to tie a shoe correctly about 5 times in a row. Then we went down to Walmart.
Man, I lived in the ghetto.
And then I almost cried. Then I almost cried because we get there and my grandmother stayed home because she was on oxygen. But she gave my mom the money to go get it. And so we went down, asked the guy for it at Walmart. This is before our huge Walmart got renovation. God, I can still vaguely remember the layout. I feel old now. I'm 22. I'm old. Kill me. I'm just gonna bury myself in a... Gonna fucking bury myself in a pit. But anyway, yeah, and the guy was like, are you sure you want that one? Because they can run away. What? Yeah, if you don't take care of them, they can run away. And my mom's like, ooh, Chris, are you sure you want that one? I'm like, yes. I still remember all my dogs. I had a little, yellow, Chihuahua. Her name was Tia. And then I had this, Min Pin. His name was Bobo. And then I had, this big fluffy, Rottweiler type print, Chihuahua that I can't remember his name to save my life. And those were my boys. I would get other dogs just to like, you know, oh, I had a Sheltie, so now I want a Sheltie, just cause, see how it is. You know, I've got one, so, and I was like, aw, you're cute. Get my boy back. I want my boys back. I'm tempted to, like, fire that up just to remember what the other one's name was. But it's gonna be like, you've been gone for 5,000 days. Your dog has ran away. And I'd be like, ah.
Talking away.
But they always came back. They always came back to me. That's what that guy that worked at Walmart at the time didn't know, is they run away, but they come back after like 30 minutes. I know this because one time I fell asleep playing Nintendogs. I woke up and Bobo has returned home. I'm like, what? What the fuck you did?
The fuck you went?
Where the fuck did you go, bitch? And then there was, I would always play with the, remix thing. You know how they had a little, they had this little recorder thing that you could dick around with. So, like, I'd record shit and then put music to it and then DJ the fuck out of it. So, I would always, because I thought it was the funniest shit when I was in 4th grade. Well, my 4th grade math teacher said, who, by the way, is still my favorite teacher to date, because he was just the best teacher. He would pass you as long as you tried. Because if you didn't try at all, he's gonna flunk you. And you could get a 0 on your test on some of the easiest shit. But as long as he knew that you tried your damnedest, he'd pass you. And he explained that, and he said that the answer could be pickle, and you say chicken, and as long as you tried, that's okay.
See, I don't like that.
You know, you don't?
No, because, like, it takes away the whole sense of accomplishment if everybody just always wins.
Well, you didn't always win. I mean, of course he failed people, but I mean, of course you got extra reward and shit if you did do good. But you know, like if you were a bad kid and you didn't want to do your paper, he's like, well, okay, I guess you're not going into 5th grade, you piece of shit.
You know that college of Berkeley?
Yeah.
Do you know that they spent $600,000 on security for this guy to come and speak there?
Oh.
Berkeley is a very left-wing school, and this guy is a conservative.
Ooh.
And so he went to go talk there because, you know, freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And he wasn't like, he was not a bad person. He loved it when left-wing people came and, you know, came to his stuff and, asked him questions and stuff. But what the school does is they pay all this money for security for this little 5'4", this 5'4" Jewish guy. Who probably looks like the sweetest person you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
And then they offer free counseling to anyone who was upset by his words.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I'm like, you're supposed to be at a college.
Jesus
like,
Christ,
for
people.
adults that are supposed to, you know, kind of, I don't know, run the world.
Yeah. Oh, people. My other favorite thing about Mr. Hannafin, that I guess he still comes into work every now and then, but my favorite thing about him was, first day of school, he was like teaching us, okay, this is what's on the year plan. He looks outside, the window was slightly open, and he sees someone walking down the street. He shoves that window open and goes, ah! And slams the door closed and shuts the blind. He was my favorite teacher.
My God.
It's just in the middle of, and then we're gonna learn we're gonna run you over like the basic multiplication, then we're gonna get into that complicated stuff with the 100s and shit, and slams the door. Anyway, so Mr. Hannafin, ladies and gentlemen.
I love him.
I love him too. I feel bad for him. He has a severely autistic child. But God, he was such a patient man. He's amazing. I loved him. He made everything like fun. I swear he was my saving grace when I had the. You ever had like a terrible ear infection? That like you can't even focus.
Every single day for my life since I was 7 years old.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like where you can't fucking focus. And, like, it just hurt so bad. I had one of those one day, because I had just recently been sick, but all of a sudden, because I got sick, I typically get ear infections afterwards. And we had this substitute teacher that said, okay, well, just, try to get through your first class. And I was like, okay. And then I asked her again, and she said, well, lunch is right around the corner. Can you just wait till then? And, I was such a good kid, I was just like, okay. I mean, she probably thought I was, one of the kids that tried to go home all the time, but I swear, the nurses in the school knew me, and if they saw I was in there, they knew I was probably about to die, or, like, I fell or someone punched my face in. Like, there was something wrong with me. Because I never went. So all of a sudden they're like, oh, shit, it's Kristen. Are you dying?
What
You
happens
probably
every
died. Yeah, are you dying? You're probably dying. Like, the time that I sat down on one of the bench tables wrong, smashed down on my goods, and fell over and smashed my head on the other table. And no one wanted to take me to the office, so here's me, the tallest girl in school, being escorted by the 3-foot midget of the school. Which was quite funny. Like, what if I fall over? You can't drag me? I'm sorry, Isis, you can't drag me! But yeah, that was fun. And then there's all these kids, like, with ice packs, and they're sick, and they've got meds, and my mom comes in, so you told me on the phone that my daughter fell on her crotch and got hurt, and now she needs to go home? No, they explained it to her as she fell and hurt her downstairs, because there's young children. My mom goes, she got hurt in the crotch area!
Oh, I love your mom.
I'm like, oh god, there's children.
Mommy, please.
But anyway, back to my earache story. So, I had this awful earache. I get back after lunch, not even thinking, hey, I could ask the, one of the lunch aides or something that know me, that know I'd never ask for anything unless there's something really wrong. I'd probably go to Mrs. Potter or something like that loved me. Or the other, there was like 3 or 4 women that just adored me. I thought I was so cute. And I asked her again, and she goes, the day's almost over, honey. You got 3 hours. You'll live. So I went to math class. I had the wrong book, and I was in such pain, because we had these books where the social studies, the history books and social studies look the same, and so did the math and reading. And I just started crying, and my friend Caitlin, who I don't talk to anymore because she's a super popular prep now, and, you know, doesn't like chubby geeks like me that are into video games and violence. So, she looks at me and she goes, Kristen, what's wrong? And I'm like, I had the worst earache ever, and the substitute teacher won't let me go to the nurse's office. She thinks I'm just, you know, I'm trying to get home from school, but I'm not. I can't focus. And the teacher comes in and he goes, what's wrong? I'm like, I got a terrible earache, and the substitute won't fucking let me go. Well, I didn't say fucking, but you know. So he instantly lets me go, and I swear I never had that substitute teacher again. I swear Mr. Hannafin went and bitched her out, because one chance that I saw her again, she did not say shit to me. I was a good-ass kid. I did not speak unless spoken to. Which was the opposite of me at home. You could not get me to shut the fuck up. Like, to the point that, like, my parents would go in for parent-teacher meetings, well, typically just my mom. My dad never really was much help, it's all my mom that did all the talking, so. And they'd be like, yeah, no, she's really good, she gets, like, all these good grades, she just sits there, and she's really quiet, and, you know, I'd be like, you have the right kid, right? You know, this is Kristen Blank we're talking about right now, yeah, the hell? What have you done with my child? Who is you? But yeah, no, when I was in public, I was very shy and very, Then, you know, like, when I was with people that I knew, and I'm still the same way, like, I'm very quiet and, you know, keep to myself. I'm better now, like, I'll talk to people and be talkative, but I don't start conversations. Yeah. But yeah, God, if I was with my family, I'd go walk up to a stranger and talk to him.
Stranger danger.
Yeah. Someone would rob my house and I'd start talking about, hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's cool. No, I don't know where the money is. Let me know if you find some. Do you want to help? Do you want me to help you look? Oh, that's cool. Hey, can you show me your car? Like, that was me. That was me as a kid. You couldn't get me to leave you alone.
It do it.
It's the truth. It doits.
It do it.
It doits.
It do it. It do it, fucker.
Do it! Do it!
Tweet.
Do it!
Tweet.
Oh, my poor cat. I think she's dead. She's been stuck in here for like 2 hours. And it's just been me doing this shit, so Pixel, I'm sorry. You poor, beautiful
Avocado.
baby.
Avada Kedavra.
All I can think of is that little kid in that one part. It's an avocado! Thanks!
Oh no, it's avocado burrito.
Avocado burrito! I love it.
That's the real killing curse.
Yeah. It only works on Taco Bell employees.
Yes. Avocado burrito.
Avocado burrito!
I feel like they should have done that if, like, when Harry Potter came out and the Avada Kedavra killing curse was mentioned, they should have done the avocado burrito.
Yeah, they should have. I just call it that instead of guacamole burrito. Just,
Avocado burrito.
Man. HP nerds are kind of
Harry Potter.
cringy. What do you mean by HP? Like health points or high pavilion?
Harry Pitts.
Oh, you mean Harry Potter? Here I am, I'm like, hit points, pavilion, fucking PCs, the HP PCs, hairy armpits.
As a Hufflepuff, I appreciate that you're saying your opinion, and I'm happy that you have an opinion, and you're allowed to express your opinion.
But it's kind of rude, so fight me. And
No,
you just
don't
slightly
fight me.
slap at them and just like, eh.
I'm a Hufflepoof.
I'm a hoofle poofle.
I couldn't fight a fly. It went anyway.
I love it when I get bored and, like, I do one of those shitty Facebook quizzes where it just looks at your profile for 2 seconds, if even. And it's like, hey, you're this faction! And it's like, you're a Ravenclaw! I'm like, bitch, I'm a Slytherin. Get it right.
Your kid's gonna be like, Mommy, I'm a Ravenclaw. Bitch, what'd you say?
Yeah, fuck you, say. No, I don't care. I be whatever the hell you want to be, but I'm personally a Slytherin.
So you be you, so long as it's not words I'm not gonna say.
As long as you're not Gryffindor, I don't give a shit.
Or like Griffin whores.
Griffin whores! Ooh!
Griffin whores.
Ooh. I really have a foundation for a fandom. Yeah, but, like, look at all the other fucking foundations of fandoms. Like, the fucking cancerous foundations, like... Well, let's see, there's generally the creepypasta fandom, which I'm a part of, because I did the creepypasta series, that all wants to have sex with a bunch of murderers. So there's that. There's the Undertale fandom that wants to have sex with skeletons. There is the Steven Universe fandom that wants to have children bang and literally tells people to go kill themselves. There's
Wow.
they're out there. I'm telling you, man. It's just, I know nothing of the Harry Potter fandom myself. But
I was watching, or I wasn't watching. I was walking by a room, and on the TV. It was showing Estelle live in front of a whole bunch of kids singing "Stronger Than You."
okay, yeah, no. BuzzFeed quizzes are the shit. They're funny. Which Naruto villain are you? Yeah, it's like, pick a salad, and you pick fruit salad, and it's like, you're Orochimaru, you fucking queer. Huh?
I hate BuzzFeed.
Yeah, now fandoms typically are crap. I don't, like, I can say I'm a part of them, but I'm like a tame. Like, I don't follow the drama. I'm just here to reblog fan art, okay?
Shine bright
The
like
Red
a
versus
Hufflepuff.
Blue fandom is really fucking chill, though. Like, that's just a bunch of chill people doing art and role-playing. Like, they're pretty chill. Like, to the point that, like, typically take any fandom right now, look it up on Tumblr, safety search off, you will find porn after a few scrolls, at least, of whatever such fandom, whatever character. Red versus Blue, I have only seen one smutty picture, and I've never seen it again. And I was like, oh, okay. Huh? I mean, it's out there, but surprisingly, it's not on Tumblr. It's hard to come by. And, like, you know, if you look up anything like, you know, Dream Daddy or... I don't know. Give me a fandom, Aaron. I wasn't ready for this
Homestuck.
quiz. I didn't study for... Yeah. That's another one. That's another fandom that's one reason why I kind of didn't want to get into Homestuck myself. It's because I'm like, oh, I see those guys. It's okay.
See me? I've read the entire webcomic. I'm buying the game soon.
Oh, they're making a game.
Cosplayed it. Yeah, oh, they finished the first act of the game. They've
I
been
didn't-
working on this game. They raised like over $7 million on the first day for this game to be made. And that
Jesus.
was like 5 years ago. And it's just now, the first act finally came out for it.
Huh. I did not know that.
It's actually really good.
Is it like, is it basically like the same story as the comic?
No, it's an original story in the universe.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, if it's like just retelling the story, I'll play that.
Yeah, if you were to play it though, you'd be so confused at half the stuff they say. But if you play it with me with you,
You can
it'll
like
be much.
you can be like,
Yes.
pause this shit. Okay, we're gonna be here for 10 minutes while I
It's
explain this to you.
it's story. It's very story heavy, point and click. But the music is amazing. Like Toby Fox worked on it.
Well, yeah, because Toby Fox did music for them before he made Undertale,
Yes.
which is why everyone was like, the music is so good on
The
Undertale.
commentary, like the characters are hilarious. And just their humor is the best. So yeah.
I've never seen Tokyo Ghoul, so I can't say.
I watched like 8 episodes. I don't remember.
I've watched some episodes.
But it's on Steam though.
Oh.
I think it's probably $15 or $14.99.
Oh, so is it gonna be like one of those story things, like where they just come out with?
Yeah,
one
yeah.
every now and then?
They have Act 1 already out, and then the next acts will come out as they finish it up and everything.
Sweet.
Yeah. And like my of the characters is now the background of my phone because I love him and he is precious. He's my baby.
BBZ. I've been saying BBZ a lot. Like, I call my cats BBZ now.
You know what? I should totally.
I call Void Boy BBZ sometimes.
Wait.
If you don't, honestly, I mean the outsider from Dishonored, excuse me. You'd only know that if you talk to me a lot, or if you fucking follow my Tumblr, where anytime I reblog Dishonored art, chances are it's of him, and it's tagged Void Boy. Boy specifically misspelled with an I instead of a Y, because I'm cool like that. So. Sounded like I was in pain, but
But I also used to voice act for the Homestuck fandom as well.
I remember that, you were telling me.
Yes, I did Vocaloid music as John Egbert because I'm a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit. Wow, I bought this huge thing of fucking, like, these flavored things. The flavored Tootsie Rolls. I'll bet you $5 there's only, like, 2 lime ones in here. Fucking... They never have my favorite, but there's sure the hell enough vanilla ones. Bitch, vanilla ain't even a fruit. Bitches. Don't mind me, I'm just being salt.
And there was also that one time I voice acted Smut for Homestuck.
Did
You hear
you?
me?
I don't remember that.
So
You're lagging a bit there, buddy.
it wasn't like recorded, luckily, or maybe it was. I don't remember.
Oh.
It was done privately for one of our friends who really. Oh yeah, my internet's being dumb.
Mm.
Give me a second. Tell me when it's better.
Yeah, you're fine now.
Okay. But basically, me and my friend we were like really good friends, and another one of our friends really shipped these 2 characters that me and my friend voice acted. And so she was like, "You guys should voice act the Smut for me."
Oh, Jesus.
We basically gave her free fan service,
Oh.
and it was very interesting to to voice act that. Oh my gosh.
I didn't say the vanilla
Man,
Tootsie Rolls were bad.
Those were the old days.
The olden days. I'm not saying vanilla Tootsie
I
Rolls are
hate 'em.
bad. I don't mind them. They're not my favorite, but let me tell you, if you gave me a handful of each flavor, I'm gonna eat those ones first because I like them the least. But I don't understand why they're in the fruity ones. Because you got cherry and orange and lime and lemon and then vanilla. And my ass never has them for years, and then all of a sudden I get a handful of them or something, or I buy a bag of them. And I'm like, oh, yes, blue! That's gotta be blue raspberry. Oh, fuck me up. That is my favorite flavor. I put it in my mouth, and it's vanilla, and I'm like, what? I've been lied to my whole life. It's a lie! Every fucking time. Anyway.
Anyway.
Let's do a quick Q&A before I end stream, because it's kind of late. And we both have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Quick Q&A, because almost. Yeah.
My quick Q&A, I mean, probably by like 5 to 12 Eastern Standard Time, we're probably gonna end stream. As Pengu obnoxiously eats fucking Tootsie Rolls.
Q&A time.
Can I tell?
Find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I.
You and
We're
me.
like diamonds in the sky.
You and me.
You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're
Ship
like diamonds
it, ship
in the
it.
sky.
It's weird that people ship you and me when we're just...
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like
Shine
my
bright
forehead.
oh my god. Well, okay, Immortal HD. There was this one of his videos, our live streams. His forehead was extremely shiny.
Yeah, and that
Everyone
fucking Rihanna meme, and we're just like, shine bright like your forehead. My goodness.
Blue raspberry flavor for a Tootsie Roll.
Yes.
I would much rather have that than vanilla, honestly.
Doesn't sound good? You obviously don't eat stuff like Laffy Taffy and stuff, because, like, that's... Like, anything blue
Girl,
raspberry...
Laffy Taffy.
Okay, I'll be honest, like, blue raspberry is, like, my favorite flavor for stuff. What do you think of the Elf on a Shelf meme? It's pretty stupid.
I've never seen the meme for Elf on the Shelf, but my niece, or my sister-in-law does Elf on the Shelf for my niece. That's all I know.
Huh.
What country do you live in? The one underneath your shoe.
America. Oh, no, wait, excuse me. We live in Sealand, don't we?
Yeah, we live in
Sealand, right outside of Maine.
Yes, the island to the east of Maine.
What's funny
I'll say
is...
west of Maine.
West.
West of Maine.
You know, what's really, really funny is we came up with this bullshit we live in Sealand thing, and then you looked it up on Google Maps, and it's actually an island outside of Maine, and we're like, we found our home!
You know, it's also technically a country that never became a country.
Basically.
But wanted to become a country. You can buy Sealand memorabilia or paraphernalia, you know, if you're into that. Like bongs.
Excuse me while I, choke to death. Ugh. Sometimes I just gotta be a little disgusted. It's like how I'll be in the middle of a conversation. I love doing it in public. Like Walmart when I'm leaving an aisle.
Doing it in public.
Let me explain. I love being randomly, like, doing gross sound effects in public. Like, if I'm in a Walmart aisle at the very end, and there's a bunch of people behind me, all of a sudden I'll just go, "Bleh!" and go in the next aisle.
Oh my god.
Or sometimes, like, it's got to the point that I do that, and, like, in streams and stuff to be funny. Just to make people laugh. Like, I'll be like, yeah, and then all of a sudden I was, "Bleh!" Excuse me, sometimes I can be disgusting.
We are the
Crystal. Bleh!
Bleh.
But what's funny is is I got to the point where I started actually doing that because I did it so much in streams. I don't do it anymore, but for like a good month, I actually did it normally. I'd be talking to my coworker and I'd be like, God, that's so stupid. Alex need to get his shit together. God damn it, no. Do you like Voltron? I've never watched Voltron.
What anime do you watch if you watch any?
Attack on Titan, One Punch Man, Elfen Lied.
I like anime, but I don't watch it as much as...
I don't either. Like, I used to watch it all the time, but I don't anymore. Like, I suppose, like, my favorites would have to be, like, Attack on Titan, One Punch Man, Elfen Lied, Akame ga Kill.
I guess I've kind of grown out of... Like, I guess I haven't grown out of anime, but I'm like...
I can still watch it, but, like, it's not my thing. Do you know Rurouni Kenshin? There's very few things
that I'll sit down and watch anymore.
I do know Rurouni Kenshin. I'm just not impressed, personally. It's not my thing.
I had a friend who cosplayed the main character from that.
Sweet. I've tried. Good. It's just not... it's not for me.
Like I like... It's really weird. It's hard to explain because it's like I still like anime. I'm just like not interested at the moment.
I'm in the same boat, and Ben's like, I've got this anime to show you, and I'm like, yay. I'm like, Ben, I love you and I want to hang out with you, but I'm not so sure if I want to watch this stupid cooking anime.
The last anime I sat down and watched was called School Live, and that was about
the last one.
The schoolgirls and the zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
And that's not High School of the Dead. No, it's called School Live. It's much cuter, less boobs.
My goodness.
Boobs are still kind of there, but more like younger.
Oh.
But like, you know, it's like you can say, okay, yeah, she. Well, no, never mind, because the teacher had breasts, and then the older girl had breasts, but the younger ones didn't. One even looked more male than the others, but it was a girl. And there was a dog too. It was cute.
There was a dog.
And zombies. It's actually really good.
I wouldn't know. I need to catch up on Attack on Titan because I watched like maybe 3 or 4 episodes into the second season and then just stopped because I ran out of episodes to watch. Like the last one I saw was, spoiler alert, which was not a surprise to me at all, was that Reiner and Bertold were the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan. And I was like, oh wow, I never saw that coming. Well, Bertold maybe not, but like fucking Reiner, I was like, yeah, never would have known that. I called that shit, you pussy. But that's the last one I saw. School Live.
That's what it's called. I can't remember the actual Japanese name. It's
I will, I know it's School Live or Life or whatever, but I kind of want to do, just like School Live, and it's like a blog about me, like, just college. But you have to say it live. It's not live. It's live. Next time I do a live stream.
Live, and it autocorrects to School Love.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Oh, it's Gakko Garashi.
Gakko Garashi. Okay, cool.
Paste.
Which, I mean, don't mind me. But I just don't watch anime like I used to. I catch, if I watch something, it's typically like a short anime. Like Ben tried so damn hard to, fucking get me to watch, One Piece. Sat me down for maybe like 30, 40 episodes. And I couldn't do it. I'm just like, ugh. I'm sitting there, you know, like, looking at my phone and, like, drawing stuff, and I'm like, so, what do you think? Oh, yeah, it's great. Nothing against you, it's just not my thing. Not for me.
The Devil is a Part-Timer. I've watched a couple episodes of that.
Yeah,
on
so
Netflix.
am I.
So am I.
So am I. So have I. But, God, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, I typically don't watch anime unless they're like 12 to 23 episodes, because otherwise I'm like, this has
Yeah,
got
like,
500 episodes. Fuck no, I'm never gonna catch up.
Yeah,
Like, Ben
Gakko
keep trying to get
Garashi
me
only
into
has,
like again One
20
Piece.
episodes.
One Piece. How many episodes does One Piece have? Somewhere in the
Almost
900s.
1,000?
Yeah.
Almost 1,000.
Oh yeah, no, we can catch up in no time. Ben, are you fucking crazy? I
Nope.
mean, I'd like
We
to
don't
have a
have-
life for the next month.
Just we don't have the free time to sit down and just watch anime.
I mean, maybe I did when both my parents were alive. I mean, every once in a while, maybe I have to, do the dishes or help with this or that. But no, now it's like I do a lot of things. I do dishes, I cook dinner, I mow the lawn, I do this, I do yard work.
I miss the olden days as well.
The olden days when I was a small bab and didn't have to worry about bills.
I
And
remember
money.
the first anime I ever realized was an anime.
Which one?
Inuyasha.
My first anime was Sailor Moon.
Which I guess Dragon
No, it'd be
Ball Z, all
Pokemon,
that
but-
counts, but like the first one I ever realized was an anime was Inuyasha.
I'm talking about just in general. The first one I ever watched was probably Pokemon or Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
'cause
Pokemon or Sailor Moon.
There used to be some channel that does not exist anymore that would play like Pokemon or something I liked. And then they'd play Dragon Ball Z, and I'd sit through that, which I didn't really like, and I'd mostly just fuck around, like, draw on a coloring book or something. And then I'd watch Sailor Moon. And then, maybe there was something else that'd be interesting. But I can't for the life of me remember what it was.
Oh shoot, we talked a lot.
Yeah, we did. Now it's midnight. We lied. We lied. It.
We are liars.
We're layers. We are layers.
Horror anime, you should watch Another. That's a really good horror anime. It's got like 12 or 13 episodes.
Huh.
Pretty good.
I tell you, my favorite horror anime, which I really need to rewatch, is Elfen Lied.
Funny story about the anime Another. I watched that while sleeping over with a guy.
Hey.
He was sleeping and I stayed up all night and watched it.
Okay, we just had the sex. Now I'm gonna watch anime all night on your laptop. Me. I'm waiting for the straighties to be like, "Aw, he has a best friend." Till they hear me say, "We just had sex. We're gonna watch anime." Oh my god. Well, I suppose we should end Les Stremzels.
Yes.
Anything you'd like to sign off on?
I was once initiated into a group called the Rape Squad, where all of them pinned me up against a wall and did a group hump against me.
What the fuck?
It was weird.
Whose idea was this, and why didn't they realize it was fucking wrong?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Like the quote unquote leader or whatever. He used to walk around like I used to like that before. He would make hipster jokes.
Oh.
And then someone said, "I used to be a hipster before it was cool." And he's like, "No, hipsters were never cool." But he pinned me down on the bed and would tickle me and say, "Who's the uke? Who's the uke?"
What the? What the hell? Is that the
like-
one that you stayed over with?
No, this was a really, really tall guy who cosplayed like the perfect, extremely tall Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh.
Right?
Good God. Oh, you can tell what part they just got to. You say it so casually. So, I was part of something called a rape squad where everyone got together and communally humped me for a minute. And you say, like,
was just
this
the
happens every
initiation.
week.
It was just like, it wasn't like they were all against me. It was like a line of them against each other.
Oh, good God. And you were just sitting there like, God, why do I have to be the head of the pack here? Jesus. But I
That
love
was,
how, like, nonchalantly you're like, yeah, that's the thing that happened. It would be like me saying that, yeah, my ex tried to force sex on me a lot, and it's given me severe depression and anxiety.
Did it do?
Which is a true story. But, you know.
These were actually friends of a friend of a guy who I had met who got me into cosplay.
Oh.
I don't know if
After
I think I
seeing
told you
that
before.
Akatsuki guy.
Yes, he was in the outfit, and he was the one who I creepily took pictures of it in the library.
Yes.
Bookstore, actually. I was just like on the other side of the book.
Snapping
like,
these pictures.
snapping and sending like, look who I just found. What the?
When you could have just said, hey, dude, can I get a picture?
I eventually did. I did walk up to him. I was like,
Hey,
Yo.
can I get a picture? After
Hey.
you've taken like 50 pictures from various creepy angles.
they were all horrible. And I was like, let's.
I would have been like, can I take a picture of you? And they'd be like, yeah, sure. Then I get down on my knees at like about crotch level and look up and just take this awkward angle picture. Thanks. Just so that person has a really, really weird
Look,
story.
I was very weird. Did not like talking to people. I was
I'd-
not good at talking to people. So I did, but my friend pushed me to get to talk to him.
Oh,
And
yeah. I
he
remember that.
he basically got me to go to my very first convention, and it was really cool. He was a really cool guy. And then that picture that I sent you a long time ago, me dressed as the red-haired Sasori,
Oh, yeah.
that was his Akatsuki jacket.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're learning.
Yes. Pretty cool.
Alright, now that it's 10 after. I suppose I don't have anything to end on. Alright, I might stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll probably be Dishonored, because I want to finish that, just because that's what I want to do. Alright, nighty-night, guys.
Bye, guys.